over.
Fuck? What? No. Fuck. Fuck. Who the fuck? Fucking. How did you do fucking fuck? Fuck. Game over, man. Game over.
Why didn't somebody tell me my ass was so big?
No, you fool, we're following orders.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.
The goddamn robot's down!
Welcome, everyone. We're doing a show. Holy shit, I thought my hair was better than that. Oh, God, they're not going to buy anything now. All right, there we go. Hey, Digger, how you doing? Good to see you, everybody. Happy Friday, everyone, says Wild Saffron. Nice. Mr. Q up there. Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, everybody. It's auction day. We're going to let people filter in. I'm going to be explaining the rules a lot, I imagine. But let me grab one more chat window. Good to see you, Balls Deep. Let's see, chat. Pop out the chat. All right. All right. And there we go. There we go. Let's move this one over there. Yeah. And then maximize you. And stretch this one out. Stretch this one out a bit there to fill the screen. And we got it. We're done. We're good. Hello, Jay, bro. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Well, if that's how you feel, Sam V, feel free to throw $200 at me or anything. You know, support the show. It's interesting that you'll throw your opinion up on the screen, but you can do that anyway. Anyhow, money is nothing compared to this. Is Tagrity Streams, okay? We got Tagrity. We got Tagrity up the hoo-ha diddy. We got Tagrity. Speaking of Tagrity, the way the stream is working today, for all of those of you that wish to be part of the studio auction, the live from Pool Scam Sam Studios nameplate is up for grabs, as it is. Sam B with 99 cents. Aha, like that counts. Oh, I gave you 99 cents. Right. I don't think it lets you do less than that, so it's just like, I'm not rich, John, but I am a fan, okay? Well, I appreciate it. I'm giving you, I apologize. I'm just giving you a rough time. I'm being a dick. You come in my chat and say shit, and I'm a dick. I'm sorry. Anyways, as I was saying, we have the studio sponsorship up for grabs today. Pool Scam Sam Studios is live proof. Thanks for being a stud, Johnny. Cheers. $17 from Balls Deep. Holy Jesus. Thank you for that. And Lab Glass, it's okay to have a small pee-pee. Hey, dude, yeah, thank you for that. It's really that kind of affirmment that allows me to have a small penis. And God, why is it still pending? Why? Why is that huge chunk still effing pending? I don't have any earnings from locals. Why? The minimum is 50. Yeah, but there's 54 sitting there, you dicks. Why can't I use... Why is it still pending? How long does it take this to get authorized? Somebody dick me or something? Did somebody pay on Rumble and then cancel it or some shit? Fucking why is it sitting pending? Anyways, Balls Deep saying cheers. Yes, good afternoon, everybody. So the rules of the game for the auction thing is people will be putting forth their bids, if you will, over the next hour and a half. Anybody, literally anybody, can suggest a bid. We'll write them down, and we'll keep track of them. Now, after the first hour and a half is over, that's when the bidding now has to be paid through. So we start with the highest bidder. We give them like 10, 15 minutes. Then we open it up to the next one and so on and so forth. Rumble gave all their money to the doctor and not the good one. I don't know what you're talking about. Good to see you. No matter how small your dick is, I'll still hang out with you, Lab Glass. Oh, Lab Glass. Digger saying still hang out with Lab Glass, regardless of the small penis. I don't get that kind of, I don't get that kind of treatment. It's okay. 99 cents on PayPal would be better, says Saint Caesar. Saint Caesar, again, the authority of how everyone else should spend their money. I love that. Atomic Ray, milk bags went the way of the dodo, unfortunately. They were cool, LOLs. Really? The milk bags are already gone? I already sent the opening bid in Venmo. I'm patient, says Lab Glass. Look, the opening bid, like, that's... Open it up for the trench. Thank you, Lab Glass. The opening bid is 50 and you threw it in. Like, then I have to send it back. The whole idea was that you don't throw the money in until we're sure who's getting it. Although I don't know if anyone's going to go over 50. But if someone goes over 50, I have to return that to you. Like, that's the way of it. Right now, we'll count that. If people are throwing in things that count towards the show, we'll count them towards the show. Otherwise, we'll, right now, we're going to say Lab Glass with 50. All right, so Lab is at there with 50 on Venmo. Because otherwise it wouldn't be fair for people to throw, no sendbacks, says Laglass. All right, fine, no sendbacks. If someone else goes over 50, then that's a fine. But then, like, again, I don't want people throwing in money, like, everything they have at this, and then going, oh, I wanted to get it, and I didn't, and now my money's gone. Like, I don't want to do that to people. No refunds, John. Be a con auctionist and keep the money. Fine, we'll keep the money, but I'm telling you all now, don't send in the money until, like, the second half of the show for securing your bid. Like... Right now, the leader is Lab Glass at 50. I know, who was it? Somebody else. I know Brian wanted to be on there. I don't know how much he was saying he was going to do. But so far, we have Lab at 50 then, saying he's opening the bidding at 50. All righty. So no Pen 15 Fathead saying I've got 51. If 50 isn't enough, it goes to the goal. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So everybody throws it in, and if it isn't enough, it goes to the goal. I like that idea. Bringing up the rear J-Bra bringing up the rear with 0. No Pen 15 Fathead saying I've got 51. 51. All right, so No Pen is saying 51. No Pen is saying 51. Balls deep, don't tell me what to do. Thank you for the 17. I have to get to that. That is great when we get our YouTube payment next week. That will be awesome. Thank you for that. No Pen 15 Fathead on 51. And let's count that as there. So we've got it marked. All right, we're doing this. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We made a special fucking logo just for this. You are correct. It should read good Friday afternoon, people. I think grammar wasn't my thing in school. I'm sorry. I apologize that you have that problem. I need to remember I have to move this mic because I got to retune it. I still have to redo that. When I lost power to everything, it reset my Rodecaster. So now that's shitty. God damn it. I fucking got to fix that shit. I forgot about that. So I was so focused on making the thumbnail for today. I got to be honest. I'm proud of the thumbnail I have for today. I whipped it up super quick. Was very, very proud of it. I also have a couple of other projects that I'm very excited to finally start being able to show off stuff for. So we're going to have stuff to show soon. It's going to be great. And so all that stuff, again, goes towards the goal. Thank you very, very much, everybody. No Pen 15 Fathead now saying 52. 52? No Pen saying 52. Okay. No Pen is now saying 52. No Pen is saying 52. Current high bidder. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then Lab Glass, I threw 50 and just spent 11K yesterday through a loan. Oh, well, I hope that loan was important and or great for you. Thank you for supporting us as much as you have. Lab Glass is, again, Lab Glass is one of the big support. Well, Lab Glass, one of the whales of this show. If you love it or you hate it, Lab Glass is literally who you should blame. It is entirely his fault that I'm not gone. All right, let's do Fall in the Great. What are we up to? Right now, it's about $52. You can either throw in a donation now and, like, put your name on it, like, kind of deal, and if it doesn't win, it goes towards the goal. Or you can pledge for the first half hour, and then the second half hour we start with the highest pledge. We open it up. First pledge to come across the line works. So, fuck Balls Deep, more like Pockets Deep. Balls Deep. Lab Glass is the one we were doing. Who's Balls Deep hasn't thrown anything at us yet. Balls Deep has just been throwing money at the YouTube saying cheers. And again, thank you, Balls Deep, for that support. Boop and boop. There we go. Alrighty. Johnny is trying to talk SH and Digger into scissoring. J-Bra, I am not. Johnny, don't we need to know what the name suggestions first? What are we bidding on? Well, you guys aren't bidding. You get to come up with the name suggestion. We get to work that out. Right now, we haven't even gotten... Literally, we've only gotten 2 people claiming they're even throwing at it, and one of them are done. I'm just hitting the goal, says Balls Deep. Well, we again, on this channel, unless we really want to change that, and we can, I have to ask old Imhold how that works specifically, like how money crosses over, like time-wise. But then we'd have to start doing that, again, squirrely math, where that does. The way we do it right now is we just say thank you very, very much, and then when a payment is authorized by YouTube or Rumble, we count it towards the goal, regardless of when it comes into my bank account and like all that. Once it's just literally like a payout's been issued, we count it towards the goal. That's how we do that. Thank you very much. So that's like what? 20, so that's somewhere around like vaguely like 45, 50 bucks that we're going to be having there. It's 53 initially, right? But overall. Oh, wait, no. Fallen's getting in on the bid at $53. Fallen's pledging 53 now. Now we're going to have everyone else, one-upping somebody, and then nobody is going to... I saw it going this way, which is fine. Nobody's going to actually, do it, so let's do Fallen saying 53. I would appreciate it if the people suggesting what they're willing to bid actually, follow through with that. But we'll see. That's why we're keeping this open. Fallen saying he's at it for 53. So let's see there. There we go. Fallen saying I will pay. I'm not saying you won't. I'm just saying that now I am paranoid of that happening. That's why we arrange it this way. I don't want people, I hate when people complain, and I don't want to do something shitty. I don't want people to throw in money, if that's all they've got and they really want to get this and they want to have it. I don't want them to throw in that money for nothing if they'd rather not support the show. But, yeah, you can throw it in early or later, and No Pen, I'm good for it. What's No Pen saying? 54, I'm good for it. Is that No Pen's now upping to 54? The bidding war has begun. There is, by the way, No Pen, there is no I'm good for it once we open up the purchase part of it. The purchase part of it, the second half is after we've kind of locked it in, you gotta do it or it goes to the next person. So experience the joy of home ownership, says Wild Saffron. All right, yep, furnace. Oh, wow, for a furnace? I hope that works out well for you, man. I hope it does. Last time I bid in a blind auction, I ended up with, holy Jesus, J-Bra. What is this, says Liquid Evidence. Liquid Evidence, the Pool Scam Sam Studios logo, the thing you see right down there, that's its last day today. Because it's up for grabs, and unless Pool Scam locks it down and says, keep that same crappy logo, which he might. He loves it. I didn't do enough work on it, sure. But, so that's available. You have another hour and 15 minutes to throw in the highest bid that you're willing to go. Right now we're at $54 for the highest bidder. We are at 54 for the highest bidder. Let me get that put in there, too. 54 for the highest bidder. And with that $54, you get to be the proud studio owner for a month. So we're auctioning off the month. It starts next week. You get 4 full weeks of being the Monday through Friday live from Studio Sponsor. Fall in the Great saying 55.50. Now we're getting sweaty. Digger says, Sam saying, Digger, have you ever been to Los Angeles? I live very close to Venice Beach. Would love to teach you how to fish the Los Angeles way. What do you mean fish the Los Angeles way? Does Los Angeles have a better way to fish, Sam? What's the Los Angeles way to fish? Sam V. If you're going to sit here and chat up Digger in my chat, I want to know, what's the Los Angeles way to fish? How does one fish in Los Angeles that differs from the rest? Everybody's saying hello to Digger. Can I share it with Fallen, No Pen 15 Fathead, and K Fallen, the Great Studio? Yeah, dude, you guys could totally share it if you want to tag team, I guess. But that's something you have to agree to. And then, yeah, but that again, that's going to kneecap the bidding. So now I kind of feel like I should say no. Fishing while on fire. Oh, that's how you do it. You fish while on fire. I didn't know it. Fall in the Great saying deal. All right, so now they are one bidder. Now the Fall in the Great and No Pen 15 Fathead are one bidder, which means technically they could combine their financial power to pledge, if they each win in 50, they could be like, all right, we're going to do 100. We're going to do 100. And they just literally quash everyone out. No Pen Fathead saying 75. So they're teaming up to do 75. That is now the high bid. I'm going to put those two together. And don't, too fat to fish. Who's too fat to fish? Am I too fat to fish? All right, so now we're going these two together. And it's at 75 for the bid. All right, now remember, just because they bid 75 does not mean you shouldn't bid whatever amount. If you're even going to say, I'll throw in 20. Then, put that up there, because if these two fucking choke on it in the next half hour or so, we'll have to change it up. Liquid evidence saying I've got 76. All right, well, liquid evidence says 76. This is, again, where you don't have to pay. Well, I suppose you don't have to be a higher bidder than them. It's just whether, because, again, they have to come up with this 75 at the start of halfway through the show, so in about an hour. What? Oh, dude, Digger's allergic to fish. Shut down. All right, liquid evidence. Liquid evidence is now saying what did look at 78. Liquid evidence saying $78. Okay. We'll see if that crosses the line. There you go. All right. Do you accept Kiki Bucks? Magic 8 Ball, if they actually spent, I would totally accept them. I accept all legal forms of tender because those are the things that I can use to keep my daughter clothed and fed. And that's what this is mostly all about. Well, that and keeping me just, dick deep in jerk it lube. You know what I mean? I don't mean to brag, but it's a lot of one-hander commander sessions going over here. Let's go ahead and do a burn for our buddy, who is it? Balls Deep. Three different huge donos to the show. Thank you. When YouTube buys us out, we're going to get like a good day and a half, 2 days, 3 days, maybe even 4. Because if you do it on YouTube or Rumble, that takes a portion, so that doesn't really count. Because then somebody could, say, bid just under that. Like you're saying 85.10, and they bid 85. So, Negradamus, you never know. Liquid Evidence is now saying 85.10. You guys are bidding each other up, and we don't know that 85.10 and then 85. 85 and 85.10. Now, No Pen 15 Fathead says 86. Jesus Christ, I gotta have to keep rewriting this. 86. 86. Now it's at 85.10. They're at 86. I can't wait for them to come back. You guys are gonna better do this. Jesus Christ. Oh. All righty. That could have been bad if it ended up in somebody's foot. Now Liquid Evidence is saying 87. They're just going up by $1. 87 and 1 cent. No. We are not doing fucking Price is Right bullshit where they're going to up it by a penny. How much for Alucard? He's not for sale. One, he is a sentient being of his own free will, and I don't think he'd like you. It's nothing personal. He hates everyone. 2, he's not for sale. He's my cat. Why would I give you my cat? I'll bid an autographed Twister. Fuck it. 90 says Liquid. Liquid Evidence throwing the dash at 90. Again, this helps to support the show, which is very, very grateful for the week we've had. That support is very needed. So if we end up doing that, Liquid Evidence is saying 90. That's where Liquid Evidence is landing on it. Magic 8 Ball crying tears. Yeah, I'm not selling my cat, man. He's awesome, and yes, he's a dog, and it's awkward, but he's still my cat. And technically, the dog is mine too. So what? I got to give you the cat and the dog. Now I'm out 2 things. Not that I really want that stuffy anymore. I mean, it was a Valentine's Day gift, but let's be honest. Somebody's kind of been into a throw rug. All right, here's a magical. Here's a controlled burn for our buddy Balls Deep, supporting the program. We'll do a couple of these for you. Here's the first of 3 for Balls Deep. Thank you, Balls Deep, supporting the program. We love you. All right. Awesome. Okay. What the heck's going on over there? Let's catch up with the Rumble chat. Through in 15 years, Bud Britches, right? We know what a pledge is worth thanks to Depp v. Heard case. Right? That's why I'm saying the pledges come in first. The pledges come in first. Liquid Evidence, if I buy the show, do I get to pick the content? No. It's not. You're buying the show title. That's what you're doing. You're buying the show title to support the show. I had a cat named Frankenstein. Awesome, J-Bro. Liftoff, says Balls Deep, right? Your next cat needs to be named Far Frankenstein. Oh. I love how people tell me things that are like, people tell me names that are backwards. And I created Alucard. Like, I thought, you know what's cool? We'll take Dracula, we'll spin it around. No. And this is the part where Aaron's kind of a mo for not getting this, but then again, whatever. Like, you expect him to be up on pop culture stuff. The guy thinks beanbags are fucking awesome. At any rate, Alucard is from an anime and a video game series. It is repeatedly used as an anti-Dracula character in different so it's like, again, I didn't come up with it like, oh, that's cool, it's Dracula backwards. No. I really liked the character Alucard in Hellsing, and when my cat became a bitey little fuck, I named him Alucard. Because again, he was in Hellsing. My mom had a cat named Shitfit. Imagine having to cat your cat at night. No Pen 15 Fathead coming across saying $100. MSO too soon for what? No Pen saying $100. Where's the doodad? $100. There we go. No Pen and Fallen. The team of No Pen and Fallen now pledging $100. I gotta say, that's impressive. I'm glad you guys. A la carte means you didn't get any sides, bro. No, Alucard. ALCUARD. Alucard. Alucard. How's this hard to get? Alucard. I don't understand how people have trouble with that. Naming of Cats by T.S. Eliot. Poems. $50 from Fallen. Add this to the No Pen 15 Fathead Fallen Studio. Add that on top of the 100? Or is that taking from? Add this to it so it's on top of what No Pen just said? So you're gonna do that and that? I guess we're at 150. Yeah, they're at 150 with 50 in already, and if nothing else, that 50 will go towards supporting the show. Actually, I'm gonna call it 145 because I'm sure more than $5 got taken off of that. But we'll call it there. I don't really stress that too much, and then I'll have to keep track of that on. All right, 145 with 50 on YouTube. This is getting complicated. I'm gonna need an actual piece of notepaper soon. Been missing a lot due to life. Digger like a hot dog. Wink, wink. What? Everyone's trying to plow Digger. What's going on? Lamb, hey, big spender. Yeah, dude. Lab Glass. And Lab Glass is the big spender normally, but I'm a one-man wrecking machine. $90 is Lab Glass. So Lab Glass is saying 90. Liquid Evidence had said 90. But again, it looks like No Pen 15 Fathead are going to take it with the 150. So where is Lab saying 90, which would mean we would be at 40 more. But again, I don't think we're going to need to do that. My cats only eat Wagyu beef and dead mice. That's like really, really nice and really, really shitty. Because like dead mice, like they might be great, but they might not be. Liquid Evidence is saying 151. Jesus Christ, Liquid Evidence 151. 151. All right, well, you know what? 151. Guten Tag, Johnny-chan. We haven't even gotten into a story. We're halfway through the first hour. We haven't done a single story yet. We have a bunch of those to cover, but we're getting these bids in, and good afternoon to you too, Taste Fairy. We have The studio sponsorship, the Pool Scam Sam Studios, the sponsorship for next month up for grabs. Or I guess this month. It's this month and whatever, the next 4 weeks. The next 4 weeks up for grabs. And then if you have a bid that you want to throw at it, go for it. But here's where we're at. Liquid Evidence is pledging 151. Fallen and No Pen 15 Fathead have pledged 100 more plus the money Fallen's already throwing in, which puts them at pretty much 145 sounds fair, right? Because because I'm not gonna get the 50. What's the math of that? Like 7% or something? No, they don't take so. They take like 30%. Yeah, so I don't know. Fuck me. That's why I hate doing this shit. Ginger Wayne killed whole ass adult rabbits and possums. Oh, damn. I know a cat that took on like fucking dogs, like fucking pit bulls and shit. Dan and or Stan killed a mole I'd been trying to kill for months. Cats will get it done, man. Anything over 150 requires down payment. Yeah, anything over 150 is going to require a down payment, which would then just go to straight supporting the show. Because Liquid Evidence is really coming across here with that 151, and you don't even need to do a third. We'll say 25 or more sounds decent. And if you don't win the thing, that just goes to the show supporting. So there you go. And we'll even count it if it's in the fucking YouTube fucking shit. I think that all sounds fair. So it's all kind of up for grabs. There's still like another whole hour for everyone to go crazy with this. I have to kind of keep an eye on things. I really gave myself more work than I wanted today. Really did. But we have a lot of fun stories to get into. Let's open some of that up while we keep an eye on the chats. Make sure we're not missing anything. What good is a pledge, says Bud Bridges. Well, the pledge is for the first hour, right? Our first hour and a half. The first hour and a half. So an hour from now, because we're already a half hour into the show. And an hour from now, the pledges no longer mean anything. Then it's about, we open it up to the biggest pledge first. We give them 10, 15 minutes to kind of pay their pledge. If they don't, then we open it up to the person under them. And then the first person to complete their pledge in the hierarchy of being available is the one that gets it. So you might be able to score it, well, right now for anywhere over $50. Any pledge over $50 that comes across the line. Because we have 50 down from Lab. We've got quintessentially 50 down from No Pen and Fallen. And so those would fall down there. Anyone offering a soul. Mr. Q, I want things I can spend, and I can't do anything with your immortal soul. God knows I'm still trying to keep mine as clean as I can, and that's really a task. So, don't offer me your soul. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I had it, honestly. Brian S., I'm here. Brian S. is going to be sad, everybody. Brian, I got some bad... But Now, Brian wanted to get the studio name to promote Brian's gaming channel. Brian's doing some gaming channels. What's the bid? Well, you can put in, as I call it, a pledge. You can put in a pledge, lemon scented or not, doesn't really matter. But overall, the price right now is at $151. And if you pledge $150 or more, we're saying, because Fallen's already put it in a down payment, we're saying you should put something down for that. And I said 25 or more counts as a down payment for that. Any of those down payments go towards funding the show. Brian, unfortunately, I know you didn't have all those. You can pledge what you want, but it'd have to be over 50 because we've already had people like back up their show thing up to 50. So that's kind of a dick. Unless you can get somebody like Labglass to fucking throw in with you, then you've got him supporting you too. What about a call from what? Johnny's pay platforms are linked in the description. Oh yes, and I will throw them up in just a second. No, I'm a Shang Tsung type. I collect souls. Well, great for you, Mr. Q. That sounds creepy. I don't collect souls because, like I said, mine's enough trouble in and of itself. I really, like I said, I got enough problems. I got what am I? What am I? Some guy that's gonna like do something? What am I gonna spend your soul? All right, Control C. There we go. Or I can bid 160. You could. You totally could. And that requires, like I said, we'd probably want to see something from you on the Venmo, the PayPal, the Streamlabs, whatever, to show that that you're not just fucking around. But I mean, overall, it doesn't really matter too much because the put up or shut up time shows up in about an hour. So regardless of whether or not you say you're gonna do it, I would appreciate. I take the down payment ones more seriously. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. And like I said, anything we get that doesn't go towards getting somebody the thing, just gets liquid evidence saying 170. Liquid evidence again. Let me check. I better check because before I say anything. Nope, that's from earlier. Liquid evidence again, just saying they're going to pay this amount. We'll see. We'll see. Finger cuffs. Yeah, finger cuffs. That's it. What? All right. Well, we already linked it in all three, so we just got to pin them. Let's pin them to the top of the chat. To the top of the chat. Do. Liquid evidence saying 170. Well, let's pin this message there. We're going to make this a wrestling show. What do you mean we're going to make this a wrestling show? No, we aren't. You don't get to dictate the show. You just get to be the person who names the studio. So it'll be live from the so-and-so studios. We've been saying that. Like, we can negotiate the name. It doesn't have to be your screen name. There's wiggle room for there. And then if you want to make the logo, okay, fine. It has to be approved before I put it up. But as long as it's not offensive, like with like swastikas and shit in it, then I don't care. But, I mean, I'd also prefer it not be rainbow flag oriented too, if I'm honest. But aside from like that kind of stuff, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. When I buy it. No. You don't, no pen saying check PayPal. I will check the PayPal, but again, liquid evidence, you don't get to dictate what the show is about. You just get the naming rights thing. This is why I was like, I don't know what people are saying that it's worth that much for. Like, all right, so we've officially seen the full commitment of 150 for the No Pen Studio. So that's fully committed now, and if someone outbids them for their 150, then we fucking throw that at the goal, I guess. Which person of that was it? We have to keep track of these things. God damn. So there we go. So that one's officially, the No Pen one is officially up to. And that was there, so we'll just say that covers for that. That's officially 150 from No Pen and them. So No Pen is officially at 150. So I was saying don't throw the money in, and if you do, I can't give it back. We're going to just count it towards the goals then, knocking the goals out left, right, and sideways. Wait. So labs. Oh, but yeah, so there we go. Wait. So if I lose, then it's refunded. No, the idea is you pledge it and that's where it's at. You can pledge more than what they're doing. They're at 150, and I don't know if they're gonna go any further. It seems like that. And again, that's insane. We would be incredibly grateful for that kind of support. That helps keep this whole boat afloat. Sounds like Johnny could use a lovely assistant today, right? Who do I have quickly accessible on the Discord? Shit. Hold on a minute. Johnny's pledge drive reminds me of PBS. Really? I gotta start giving out handbags? I mean, I could. Wouldn't be a problem. This is this might, if I can make this happen, this might drive a couple people nuts. All right. We'll see if we can get an assistant. I might be able to grab one. There is only one, the lovely assistant. I shouldn't kid. I don't know who the lovely assistant is. King Yeti, hello. Good to see you. Everybody glad. Sounds at No Pen 55. It sounds like it's gonna be No Pen. Sounds like they've kind of locked that down. Which then means we're technically $15 into, we're just gonna call the goal, Matt, for today. We're going till 5:30. We might have somebody to be able to join in, but they won't have a camera, so that'd be interesting. My YouTube crashed harder than United 95. Oh no, dude, don't. That's crazy. It does kind of look like we've got Lab Glass, or not Lab Glass. We've got No Pen and Fallen taking the studio name. It seems like, unless somebody comes over the top with the 150 thing. Johnny needs an Excel spreadsheet, right? I do need an Excel spreadsheet. So we'll have an assistant in about 30 minutes. Let's see if I can hold it together for a half hour. We'll find out. I don't want to get into an empty bidding war with a rich fuck, because I got a hard max at 200. Well, that's where, again, we'll put your hard max in there, and we'll put that down. If you want to put that up there, we'll put, and that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So we'll put your hard max in there, and we'll see if you don't have to throw anything in yet. We'll give it up to them to later to see if they want to. Again, if you throw it in before the bidding part opens, we don't give it back, and we just count it towards the show, which so far is already at $50 we've made there. And so we call that we're just going to call today a win, and we're just going to do it that way. Because then, if we go over that. So we'll put you there. You don't have to follow through with the pledge. You don't have to. Liquid hasn't done a damn thing. They just keep saying they'll pay him more. And they have, Yeti, what's up? Johnny, how do you feel about possum meat? Never had it before, man. Never had possum meat. I've heard that possum is good, but I've never had it. Or no, I'm thinking of porcupine. Am I? I don't know. Brian S. saying 200. We'll see what happens there. So, yeah, dude, and no worries. You don't have to follow through that. And we can talk. Saint Caesar, I bid minus 200. Saint Caesar, I'm not, no offense. I just won't take any of your bids seriously. Oh, I mean this with love, my friend. I don't believe you. I don't get it back, so no Indian giving shit. Right. Well, all right, I pledged 160 and a dick pic. So he's sitting it saying he's going to do 160. All right, never mind. We'll put that down. He's saying 160. We'll keep those over there. I pledge allegiance to the flag. All right, so 160 is what he's sitting at there. Googly eyes. So let's write a new sheet here. So we have lab is in saying 90, and then, well, actually, you know what? That one's just already outdone. So we're just outdone on labs one because they're already one. So who is it? It's No Pen and K Fallen. Was it K Fallen? No Pen and who? Shit, I have it up here. No Pen and Fallen. Yeah, No Pen and Fallen. And they're at 150. So we'll cover that there. And then, oh, Jesus Christ. This is difficult to do. And then he's saying 160. All right, there we go. And then Liquid Evidence said 150. And then boop, boop. There we go. All right, good. Got it. Jesus. Holy balls. Fuck. This is a lot of stuff to do. All right, it's one kind. Is this some kind of fundraiser for MS, says Roots Calhoun? I didn't expect it to go like this. I figured 20, 30 bucks. This thing's going gangbusters, and I appreciate it. I don't expect that to happen every month. But we're selling the studio sponsorship for a month. Every month, you can be the option to become the sponsor for the studios becomes available. Pool Scam Sam scored it last month when we first did it, but we didn't really make it that fair. I just kind of listed a price, like really, really low. Just freaking got bought up moments later, and I was like, all right, okay, cool. And then after that, I decided the best way is we just kind of do this whole thing. So the studio sponsorship thing kind of pads the losses thing. Our show is funded ahead, and everything we get today from Twitch or whatever will go into tomorrow. And yeah, we're doing fucking gangbusters. So we're either a good day or two ahead, or we're way ahead. Hopefully by next week we get our PayPal thing from, or not our PayPal thing, we get our notification of payment from YouTube, and we get to buy out a couple of days. And if fucking Rumble ever gets their shit together. Okay, so as a producer of the show, do I get to influence the itinerary? Yeah, again, I have to keep pointing this out to people. No, you don't get to pick out what the show's doing. It's again just, it's not that big a deal, like I kept telling people. It's just the studio sponsorship thing. And we can play with the name if you want. Like, it doesn't have to be your handle. It can, what is it? Digger really wanted something with Sofa King Studios. Sofa King Studios. We'll see what. That's gay. Then don't throw money at it. That's totally fine. And I actually agree with you that for the amount of money people are throwing at it, it's not really a lot, but it was just a little thing. People got excited about it, so I let them have their excitement. I'm sorry, Roots. How much does Aaron demand in tribute for your donos? I don't... What? How much is it? I demand a tithing. I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. At least I've never fucking find it. All right. Anyways, Hogfather loves taxing. Who's Hogfather? I have no idea. I have no idea who Hogfather is. All right. Anyways, the Sofa King We Tardid Studio. Oh, that's right. The Sofa King We Tardid Studios. Get it? So yeah, that's one person's stream. Again, these things are available. If I send you $5, will you please play a funny video? Will you take bids? And why no auctioneer voice? Because I can't do auctioneer voice, and it wasn't moving that fast. I'm just paying for channel subs, man. You don't have, well, like I said, Brian, you don't have to. I'm here listening while I drive for work. That's awesome, Sandy. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening while you drive to work. God damn, I gotta fix. I hate that the freaking power goes out. Now I gotta retune my Rodecaster because it just doesn't. Now my mic is super duper sensitive. Why? This is not a thing. I suppose I could turn it down a little, and then when I talk, it's not quite as. All right, that's better. It's better, but it's. I don't know, it just bothers me, I guess. What do I know? You know? How about live from Phil Hirschliff Studios? No, I'm not putting someone else's name like that on there. I don't know who Phil Hirschlitt is. Oh! Wait, never mind. That one took a second. God damn it, it took me a minute. God bless the pizza delivery drivers. Right, they are the real heroes. And I'm not just saying that because I'm reading the chat. I'm saying that because I was eating pizza recently. Don't believe me? I have the remainder of the last piece over there. I'll show you to prove it. Anyhow, let's get into our actual show for a bit. We will have the exciting whether or not somebody throws more at us thing happening in a minute. Otherwise, because if somebody throws more at us thing, then their donations just bought out like half of next week. And we just throw everything at like, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Oh, wait, no, we did that with that. Right. Okay. So, yes. Do math properly, dickweed. Okay. Here we are. I'm listening while playing Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Okay. Anyways, where is our stuff? We need to load our first. Crikey, I haven't even loaded the first hour story shit. Let's go to this. Let's go to that. Boop. Let's control click to load all of these. I found out about that little feature, and oh boy, was I happy. All right. Where's what we've loaded the first three? All right. Yeah. So 4, 5, and 6. No. Control click to follow the link. Right. We did the first 3. So we should control click. How is that not working? I'm holding control and I'm clicking. How does that not do the thing? You said control click to follow the link. There we go. Big game ad. Okay, now it's not doing that at all. Do I have to zoom back out a bit? Why is it not? Now they don't want to. Okay. Is the computer glitching out? We seem to be good. Looks like it's all right. Jesus. Rumor has it Trucker 18-wheeler only drives for DoorDash. I get a free fuck ham now, right? I don't have fuck hams, man. I keep telling people if I was balls deep in exotic meat money, do you think I'd have to do this to fund the show? Be a tax write-off. Pool Scam Sam saying, "Hi everyone, what's new? It's the last day with you as the quote-unquote studio owner. Your tenure over this last month and your support has been immense and amazing. We're sitting at 150 confirmed for the studio and a bid of 160 for the next month of the studio." Which is insane, because if that happens, then the 150 we have just buys out the first 2 days of next week automatically, and we're just calling next week done. And then half of the day after that. So the first 2.5 days of the... So yeah, it'd be down to... so that's fucking great. You're welcome, Johnny. Well, thank you, Pool Scam Sam. You and I have to give appropriate credit to you and Chad Buzmak. I think it was Chad Buzmak who initially started the idea, and you were again the first steward of the studio. So again, thank you so much for everything you've done. The funding today makes me feel better about how this week has gone. I'm gonna stop playing that stupid audio applause. I have different ones over here. I have a different one. So that's very, very awesome. We're gonna see how it goes. We have in about 30 minutes the official bidding part opens, and nobody's saying they're going to up their bid. So Brian gets it for 160 if he throws that at us, and otherwise it's no pen and Fallen, or they just get an honorable mention and fucking. But, well, for the next 2 or 3 days next week, we have to put something on the screen for him at least. We'll figure that out, I guess. At any rate, Yeah, let's do actual story shit because we have those things. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I don't know why this doesn't want to open this link. Open the link. Why don't you want to open the hyperlinks anymore? You know what? Let's edit undo typing 7. Oh, no, that was a while ago. Okay. Why don't we open this? What the heck? I can't open these links anymore? Clear formatting, numbering. What the hell? I don't know why this... All right, you know what? Control C. We'll do it this way. God damn it. Boom. Control V. Enter. So we'll get that. Oh, AOC ally. I thought it was AOC. Never mind. All right, so anyhow, and then we have this one. Because there's a couple of videos we want to get. Control C. Control V. I had this figured out before, and I don't know why it's not now. And now the last one.
Welcome to Car
C.
Breakdowns 101.
No,
I'm
holy
Professor
shit, what the
Ice-T.
fuck?
If your car is out of warranty, your car...
Why the is Ice-T doing a commercial? Oh my god, that's wrong, and I really need to cover that. Holy crap, that should be a thing. And I'll tell you another thing about your car's warranty. That means you're gay. All right, anyhow, and then... Who is this? Is that looks like Keith Olbermann. That is not Keith Olbermann, but it just looks like him. All right, so we've got all of that covered and set up. There we go. Boom. Now Johnny can afford Krutches ham his week. What? Yes, Johnny doesn't sell fuck hams. He sells hams with center holes removed to allow you to season the ham easily at home. He's not responsible for what people do with their normal hams after purchase. Again, there's no hams for sale, SH. There's no hams for sale. Oh God, I've had it up to here with lawyer speak. Who's doing lawyer speak? I don't think, and I don't think you need much food for energy if you're sitting all the time. What is Root saying? Let's catch up with Roots. Johnny can afford lunch meat this week. Maybe. You know, you never know. Oh, I have to check PayPal again? Christ. No pen telling me to check PayPal again? Let's check no pen again. No pen again, just completely ignoring the part where I was like, let's not throw in right away, but gold. All right, so 170. All right, so it's 170. It's 170. I'm listening while pulling my pud. I guess Lab Glass is just jerking it to this. So now we have 170 on the No Pen Studios. 170. And today's goal's already gone bye-bye. So anything else, if things change with the bidding or whatever, if somebody outbuys No Pen and them, then they just bought out literally. That's 3. It's into almost all of next week. We're getting like 3 or 4 days easy. No, it's 3 days at least, and then like part of a 4th. Wait, how's the math breakdown on it? Oh no, it doesn't. So it's 3 days. Anita Dickens, the Anita Dickens studio, the Mike Oxmall studio. Now we've got a bunch of these. You sassing an Aristocock. That's one way. Ticket to Pound Town. Who's sassing an Aristocock? I'm not sassing anybody. I was laughing at what Root said. He can start. Johnny needs to save money wherever he can. True. He can start with never buying new shoes again. Already have. And then Johnny is a crypto kingpin. Not even a little. Barely understand what that shit is. And I don't think you need much food for energy if you're sitting all the time. Again, these are just great points. Oh, no update. Yep, we covered that. It's now at 170. Johnny doesn't sell the up. We covered that. Now Johnny can afford crap. We see up. SH. There you go. Anyone else remember when Cop Killer had everyone clutching their pearls? Oh, God, yeah. IJ, bro. I remember that one. What's the amount now? Brian S., the amount is 170. The amount is 170 confirmed. The amount is 170 confirmed. So it's at 170. And I might have some other exciting news to be dropping on people in a little bit here. When we'll see. I'm listening. Mild Saffron. What? Why MSO? Don't hate up on it. Sandy Squatch. That's what it should always say on your screen. What should it always say on my screen? Better than Steel Toe Shout? That's a matter of opinion. I agree with you, but I mean, nice. No Pen. Yeah, No Pen and Fallen seem to have locked it in for the amount of 170, but we'll see. I would, but I'm not a Ford guy. Oh, want to spot me like 3K for a 460 motor, fathead. Ah, I see what he's saying. He's saying he wants, I get it. Sandy Squatch, hope works good today. It's going great. Hell, Ice Cube, we can show you the world, take you under our, whoa, J-Bro, holy Jesus. What do you mean take you under our covers? Now I'm worried. I'll hold for next month. I'll put this money into crypto and whatever it is, I'll use it for next month. All right, so there we go. So now it seems to be that liquid evidence saying 171. Liquid evidence still having thrown absolutely nothing in at it. So you know what? If you want to throw in at it, liquid evidence, feel free. I bleed bow tie, says No Pen 15 Fathead. That sounds incredibly painful. So, like, they pull it through the IV like it's a bow tie? J-Bro, I'd see a doctor. Liquid evidence, you got it. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Liquid, I'm just saying that. We'll see. We'll see. This is over here, and that's there. Balls McGillicuddy. So either way, we've got that cushion that kind of bails us out for this last week that we've had. But, yeah, there we go. My first record was named after my first whip, 87 Chevy. Nice. Is that, like, can we play some of that? Do we have a way we can play that? They had the Caprice with the Broham. Fallen, I'm back. What did I miss? It seems like you and No Pen have locked it down for 170. Oh, dude, did it play and stop? I mean, I know it's a short applause round, but used to clean the white walls with a toothbrush. Dude, what is this stuff? They sell something for that. Because my sister always told me, get it for your sneakers, because I'd wear the god damn it, what are those things called? Fucking A. God damn it. Hey, white top sneakers, and I had to clean the rubber part. Allow me to translate. When Roots says whip, he means automobile. I kind of figured that's what he meant. I didn't think he was out there with an actual whip. Like, hey guys, I was sitting there with my whip. It's an hour into the show. I haven't done a single fucking story yet. This is a new record. And now I got to find out if somebody's ready to return. All right, there we go. Send some things, and we'll see what happens. Having Chevy is just having a Chevy is just convenient. Well, having a Chevy is always the right decision. I say that being a person who owns a Ford. I love my Ford. I don't care what anyone says. I love my Ford. I love my Ford, and it deserves respect. Out there with a whip looking for that dirty digger. What? Who's whipping who? Hell yeah, Roots. What's Roots used to? All right. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we have a fun update about the show coming up in a minute. Thank you for that support. No Pen and Fallen. Means we're completely balanced for this week. And hopefully that stupid goddamn frickin' Rumble thing will go over next week. Because if that goes over next week, we can do that, and YouTube will be hitting us. We'll be fucking golden. All right, I've been trying to get to this story for a while, but I've been stopped all week to report this story. So we're going to report it quickly. And while we do, I am a visual person. I understand this is a visual medium. So we're going to put that there like that. This like this. And now we can report this one to you. Oh, wow. That's creepy. Okay, so our first story that I meant to get to, or mean to get to, that we're doing. A couple enjoying a walk in the woods stopped to find sex pictures stuck to a tree. And when I mean find sex pictures, I mean this is what they're showing you. These are, if I may, some straight up sex pictures. Apparently 2 ramblers were left stunned after finding X-rated images nailed to a tree. Erica Blake and her husband Dylan were walking through the woods in Lancashire, which is popular with families. So the pair was staggered when they discovered 3 pornographic photos attached to a tree during their afternoon stroll. The images were close to a public footpath where families and children walk by in Hameldon Woods near Burnley. Dad of 2, Dylan, 47, said it was totally bizarre. We stopped off to have some tomato soup from a flask. We turned around, and there they were, bold as brass. I shouted, "Oh, my God," and Erica jumped out of her skin. That must have been painful. Flat out of her skin, you say. She just jumped straight out of her skin. Wow. Wow. This one's funnier. I don't know why, but there's something about the size of this photo that's hilarious, and it looks like it's giving the middle finger. So it put us right off our soup and roll. Sounds like Great Britain, says Wild Saffron. Yeah, it's Great Britain. I'll be honest, the location isn't the most important part to me. The part that I'm loving is that a man and woman found pornographic photos nailed to a tree while they were out for a walk. And I don't know if anyone noticed this. I'd have to pull the other one back up, but and I think I closed it. But the other one, if you looked at the nails were rusted. Okay? Well weathered. Meaning these photos are not new. All right? These photos have been there for a tick. You know, they've been there for a bit. I was looking at vehicles this morning, all 1999 and earlier. I want everything. You mean you want your vehicles from 1999? Interesting. All right. I worked with a dude with a big scar on his face. He told everybody It was a knife fight. One day, drunk, he told me he was a kid messing with a bullwhip and cracked it right in his own face. Oh, my God. All right. And we're all caught up in all those. All right. So it put us right off our soup and roll. Who would put something like this in the middle of the woods? The images showed a man and woman having sex. One photo shows a naked blonde woman. Another picture shows her with a man. Okay. Dylan and Erica had been walking around the woods and decided to stop for a cup of soup from their flask. We found a spot out of the wind, and we walked towards some bushes. All right. That's a really weird place to put that in there at the back end of that. But alrighty, so we've covered that. They found dirty, dirty photos in the woods while they were walking. Who puts tomato soup in a flask that is reserved for alcohol only? Nobody says that. There's no rule. You can have flasks of tomato soup if you want. Roots Calhoun, yeah, I don't mess with new vehicles. I don't. Fuck yeah. Did she have big fucking tits? This fell in the grate. No. I have no idea. They were. All right, let's hold on here. Dip 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 dip. Yip dip 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 do. I need to do this. And then I need to say boom. Where? I need to find. All right, let's do this one. Let's do. Boom. Here we go. I think that works. If that works, this will work, and we'll have things up and stuff, and technically have a guest for our second part of a program thing here. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep my eyes up on there. She is SH. You're selling it, Roots. What's Roots selling? 79 Ford Bronco Q. I'm selling it. You're selling a 79 Ford Bronco? Really, Roots? How much? What's good on that Ranger? I have an 82 Ford Mr. Q. I have got an 82 Ford Bronco, a 2000 Ford Focus, and a 2000 Ford Ranger, and like a 1996 Silverado. That's like a work truck. So you have a lot of cars, is what you're saying. You have a lot of cars. You have a lot of vehicles. All right, then. Devil Pup, you're selling it? Dude. She is SH. Who's she's SH? Sixth Sense of Humor. What good is the Ranger? She is SH. I have no idea what we're talking about. Should get around 25 for it. He thought it'd be so cool driving a Ford Anger. I think you forgot the R, J-Bra. Oh, that's funny. Anyways. Let's keep going. We've got another what is it? Another 2 hours and 15 minutes in the program, so we're going to just keep on moving with stories and stuff. Thank you for being here in the chat and everything. Our studio buyout sponsorship for the month thing seems to have completely solved all of the issues we had earlier in the week, so we're great. And hopefully today's goal is all taken care of and funded, so anything we get on Twitch and anything else we get on Venmo and PayPal and all those will just kick us down to what's technically Monday, but we should hopefully be able to buy out because goddamn, what's Monday? Monday's the 10th. So it's got to be somewhere between the 10th and the 14th that we've got to get YouTube's payment, and then hopefully fucking Rumble will come across. and we can cover that out and take care of huge swaths of the show. All right, what do we have here from this? All right, it took me to the server. All right, let's go back to this and go to that. There we go. And dupe and move to the podcast. Hey. And hey, you're on the show. Welcome.
No.
Hey, everybody. We're being joined by the one, the only Digger 420. Do we up? We lost her. We got to move her back in. Remove, move. What? No, hold on. Why did it move this person? This person is supposed to be here. No, I want to do this and move. All right, you know what? I'm going to go here. Confirm. You're in another voice channel. You sure you want to switch? All right, we'll do it this way.
I don't know. It happened.
Yeah, no, it kicked you from the other one when you went over. And I don't even know how to put your screen up on here. I'm trying to think of a...
It's okay. I look horrible.
All right, well, that works for both of us. By which I mean not putting your screen up. This is so haphazardly. Everybody can hear you and nobody can see you. I'm sorry.
Oh, everyone can hear me. Hi, everyone.
Everyone
I
can
haven't
hear
even
you.
opened YouTube yet.
Oh. Yes,
goodness.
Lab Glass is already screaming your name. Mr.
Hi.
Cute, damn Canadian.
Yes. I'm
Oh.
invading.
Oh,
I'll have you know I'm relying very heavily on mascara, which isn't even showing up right now. I was in my worst clothes,
mhm.
ready to scrub the house while I listened, and instead I had to make myself camera ready. So
You had to. Who
Damn it.
made you?
y'all
What?
better appreciate.
What cock did that? You want me to put you up on the screen for a minute? I can totally pull that off. We can.
Oh,
put
I
you up
don't. I have no idea. I can't even. I'm
Oh.
still not looking at us on YouTube yet.
Oh, dude, that's fine. Because I
There we
haven't
go.
used. I'll have to start using like StreamYard or whatever. And let's see. Is there a way to full screen this? I just.
Okay. Woo woo.
There we go.
Now it's just a matter of YouTube chat opening.
So there, I can do
And,
this. See, now you can open all the chats and I can see, although you're much larger than me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm much larger than you.
Yeah, because I'm
okay.
tiny.
Clicked on. Oh, there I am now.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I'm
huge. Yeah.
right?
Hey, down there.
Yeah. Well, you got to use the other
I
arm.
don't even know.
So you got the right one. You got to use your right arm to
Okay.
pat me on
There
the-
we go.
Yeah.
Hi.
See, you'll learn how these things work. See, like if I have to reach up like that. Yeah. This is fun. The cripple and the Canadian, says J Bro. Should did you I mentioned it in
Puppet
the
you.
Oh no, now I'm a puppet. Did you want to mention the thing we had been talking about earlier? If you want,
Wednesday?
yeah.
Sure. Guess what, guys?
And while you do that, I'm
I
gonna,
work-
not to interrupt you. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I have to do
Damn
another
it.
salute. Yes, fuck off. I have to do another salute.
Oh, shit. I need to
I'm a
stop the
dick.
cat from eating a can.
Ha! I told her to fuck off, and she actually did. That's what happens if you say fuck off. Off they will fuck. Oh, she's back. I'll put her back on the screen. So yes, No Pen threw a bunch of money earlier. I think it was
Hey,
at the show. No,
Put
not
on
No Pen.
Pen and
Or no
Fallen
balls.
Together?
It was balls deep. It was balls deep that threw money
Balls
at the
Deep.
show through the
Ooh.
YouTube. So that's what the controlled
Nice.
burn I'm doing is for. And then I have a bunch. I have to throw out the doctor at some point. Well, I have to
Uh-oh.
bring
Yeah, I
out the
would throw
doctor
it
at
out.
some point to do that because it's a show prop. Damn it! It is not for personal
It is
use.
a show prop.
It is a show
Yes.
prop. All right, so this is a
I've
controlled burn.
asked he will not smoke it with me when I come to visit because it's a show prop.
So I would have
Cheer
to.
100, you deserve every penny. Johnny hit that goal.
Thank you, Egg Picker, very much. That money goes towards Monday. We're grateful. At least Monday right now. We'll see where everything lands while I crunch the numbers. And if frickin' Rumble buys out and YouTube buys out over the weekend, fucking awesome. But yes, tell them about Wednesday while I do this control burn. I'll take my camera down
Okay.
and stop taking up all the space.
Okay.
You do it.
Annie taking up all the space. Here we go. I'm going to try and find us on Rumble so I can see my Rumble friends too. I do better in the mornings than in the afternoon, evening. just the way my thing works. And so Wednesdays, I'm going to join Johnny on his Wednesday stream. But I think he's starting an hour earlier for it. So yeah,
we're gonna start an
gonna be
hour
fun.
earlier on Wednesday. Wednesdays when we start. From Wednesday on out, we'll be starting an hour earlier. We'll be starting at 1 as opposed to 2. Just to move the whole show an hour earlier, so I have more time with my daughter and stuff after I get done, and it just makes life a little easier for me. But yeah, that's excuse me, the overall plan. That starts on Wednesday. And since we're doing that, we'll have Digger starting on Wednesdays as well, joining us. Also, I'm gonna have to get Streamlabs, like or StreamYard set up for that, because I don't think the Discord thing is gonna work for this. Just because there's no good way to cut out the Discord. Like I can't pop out. This
I use
view.
StreamYard, and it seems to be the best option if you're going to do guests.
Yeah, no, StreamYard definitely seems like the way we are going to have to go. God, I forgot what I was doing. Jesus. Anyways,
If you laugh.
that Turbo V6. Now everybody's just ignoring me and paying attention to Digger. Digger is hot until you realize she's Canadian. What's that supposed to mean, J-Bra? That's not fair.
J-Bra. I knew that was J-Bra, and I didn't even read the comment.
Aw.
It's with Canadians and you.
Oh,
I'm going to win you over.
Well, so let's catch up with chat quick and we can get... I covered the story that you had mentioned that you thought was funny earlier, the story about the people having their soup and being put right off their soup and roll.
Oh, yes.
Because they found nudie photos in the woods. So we covered that one already. I'm sorry. I have a couple of other things we can get to, though. A couple of other stories and things. I know I've really got to... Ooh, I suppose I could share my view on your show. Then that way you don't have to see what's going on the... But then how do I do... Yeah, that's weird. I suppose...
You're only voicing half the question, so I have no idea.
I'm talking to myself to figure out the easiest way to do this for you. Like, so you can see what we're literally doing. Like, I can share my screen. You're getting a very not normal view.
Oh, okay. I see what you're going to do.
Yeah. You now have my studio view.
Good Lord.
So that's my program, so you can see what's going on and everything else.
It means nothing to me.
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally going to mean nothing to you. But when we shift over to different views, you'll see that. And that way, and then I'm going to hide my, what is it? There's a button for this. Hide my view, I think. Show screen, show non-participant. Show non-participants. We'll take that off. And then show my screen share, take that off. Unchecking show my screen share. Yes, confirm. There we go. And now it's back to where it was. So now if I put it up on the screen, like again, we'd be doing this. And now your screen that I shared with you that you can see shows that we're showing you. So you can see that it's you. See, this is beautiful. This will work for today. Literally just for today.
Yes.
Today has gone so crazy and weird. It's been all over the place. Thank you, everyone that's been supportive of the show. We appreciate it. Like you wouldn't.
Yeah. Those donations have been pretty awesome. I've been trying to listen while I suddenly got ready.
It was abrupt. I will admit it was abrupt.
Yes.
All
I
right.
was literally in my scrubs, just about to get coated in dust, and fortunately, the only part of the house that I actually got cleaned before I had to do this was the kitchen, which no one ever sees.
Oh, Brian S. correcting me. Discord is way better. You just need to adjust the window on OBS. Well, I don't have a direct Discord window. I will look into setting that up after the show today. I bet I could do that, and I just have to set up the window properly. And then I won't have to do anything. And then you can just, like I said, you can jump in here and I can share my show's view thing with you. And then you always know what we have on the screen. So something tells when Digger visits Johnny, she's going to get to sit on the futon. Dude, yeah, dude.
Sure
Why
hope
wouldn't she
so.
get to sit on the futon? Futon, the egg chair. They're all still here. I don't know what's going to stop them. At Digger from Saffron, I may be old, but I can see the friendship. Oh, Well, thank you. That's
Thank you.
who's she talking to?
I don't know. Someone
love
else.
this. This
Bruce
is
is
hilarious.
saying I'm actually a shade of white from Sherwin-Williams. Yeah, I'm a redhead. This will burn really badly once in the summer. And once that peels, I'll be fine and I'll tan. But right now I'm white. I told you I'm a mayo monkey.
See, that's just a horrible term to use. The whole mayo monkey thing just really, I mean, it's not a problem, but whoa. Now we've gotten it. Now it's gotten weird. Now it's gotten
Oh,
weird.
J-Bra. Digger gives off girl next door vibes if that girl next door is capable of killing you in your sleep. I don't know whether that's a compliment or an insult, so I'm going to take it as a compliment.
I don't get what little black kitty. Oh, yes, your cat was making an appearance.
Oh, yes. Swear.
Was it Sweets or the other one? Anyways.
I'm leaning the wrong way, aren't I?
Yeah, there's little black kitty.
Yeah. I remember. There, that's Boo.
Boo. Okay.
That one's Boo. She's like all dark gray. With little splotches. She's the one that's got a broken heart on her chin. I don't know where Sweets went. She's probably hiding.
Your SPF is drywall. That's horrible. That's horrible. Return trip, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Not wrong.
I'm just curious about SH. Digger gets to put her feet on the egg chair too. I don't get what that means. She gets to put her
I don't
feet-
know, but I just had a wonderful thought for some fundraising money. My feet and your egg chair feet pics.
Like feet pics of your feet in my egg chair?
Yeah. Brian's in charge of the feet pics. He's on the hunt for my feet pics already, so we can make bank on this stuff. I mean, there's weirdos out there. Why not?
Oh, no, dude. Brian S. just dropped something interesting in the chat. I'm not reading out loud. You read it for yourselves. But it's just, it made some people laugh. She gets sunburned from pictures. Dude, pictures of beaches? That's just mean. Why are we being... Here I am, like, I'm excited that I'm, like, dropping the whole... We've got a new guest and a new thing. And that's going to be fun. And then we can go... Like, we'll go over some stories and stuff. It's a little hanky today because I don't know how to put... OBS. I'll admit, like, for all of the me calling other people boomers and not being technologically savvy, I'm not very technologically savvy when it comes to everything with Streamlabs. And if OBS can do it, then obviously Streamlabs can. I just have to figure out how. So we'll get that figured out. I didn't laugh at Brian's comment. That's disgusting, says Ryan Dirty Llama. Well, I'm sorry. Because, like, I've met Brian. Like, he's been on the Saturday game streams.
I'm a good fan or friend of mine.
He's a good dude, and I personally, mostly because I am a Minnesotan white person, so I'm required to support people of color. I have to say, Brian is a stand-up individual. Even when he's robbing me, Brian is a stand-up individual. Like, what? No. Whereas
Even while Hollow Spirits is railing his wife,
dude,
Brian is a stand-up individual.
That is again, that is painful to bring up. You know, the man is still dealing with that. He's still reeling. It's not easy. It's not easy getting cucked out. I've seen it happen to many a man. Never myself. No, because I ended that one. Ha. But at any rate, haha. She knows we're playing. She's good sport. How many cats? That's 2. She gets sunburned in night mode. Roots, that's it. Well, 1, if possible, isn't that award worthy? Shouldn't you get like a prize for that? I mean,
so white.
Yeah, like that you got sunburned in night mode. Like I have all of my screens in night mode so they don't illuminate me too much because, and this is one of the reasons why I'm really glad you'll be coming on at least Wednesdays, during the week, because you make me look like I have color. Like everyone tells me I'm too white. And like here, this is I can prove it too. Like boom, we switch it back to this and now I look like some sort of emaciated basement dwelling freak, which is what I am. But if I do that, now I look like I just got inside from I'm complete. And the worst part is you probably get more sunlight than I do. That's what's hilarious about this. And yet nobody will be able to tell.
day. That's why everything's open and I'm glowing so much.
Every time she goes to a public event, everyone assumes she's a Fed. Dude, no, she's literally glowing. Like, that's...
Literally. Yeah, I'm
glowing.
not a glowy. I just glow. It's a totally different situation.
Gotta mess with Digger's resolution. Yeah, this is all thrown together incredibly last minute.
Yeah.
Like, I
was wearing like sweats and like almost covered in dust, like moments away from it.
Easy, Sam
And
V's
now I'm
jerking.
on camera, so give us a little time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we came up with this literally like during the bidding thing. I was like, "Hey, how about you come in and help?" Because so is this chick gonna be a co-host? Sort of. We're doing a Wednesday thing for fun. We'll see how that goes. If people like it, who knows what happens? It's up entirely.
If
to
you
Digger.
hate me, I'll go away.
Why? I don't get why they would hate you. I don't see what the difference would be, really. It's the same thing.
Never know.
It'll be better when we have the actual setup, because I was planning to play with all this stuff by Wednesday. But yeah, when we have the actual setup, so I can have you on the screen and like the home screens and the other ones, like that'll be fun. Like, I don't know. And I can do this one. I can build a, you know what? I don't have a source for this, and I can't build one while I go. But here, you're off the screen. We've got you taken down there.
Okay, good. I've got to respond to a text. I'm not normally on camera.
You're not on camera.
Okay, good.
I mean, I can see your camera feed. She's disrobing. Oh my god, dude! You
have no idea.
seen that 3-titted lady in the original thing with the Arnold Schwarzenegger? What was it? Fucking now I'm ruining my own joke. Fuck, I was trying to... Total Recall. God damn it, I ruined it. She has 3 tits. That was the joke. Hey, fucking... And Sam V came. Oh, no, says Ryan Dirty Lemon. What, no? It's Ginger... Vitis? Oh. Start of... What the heck is Roots talking about? I have no... Total Recall, which you don't have. Thank you, Angry Saxon. Welcome to Just Kidding Battle of the Sexes edition. I mean, I don't know about that. I know Johnny's lying about her. He's not wearing eclipse glasses. I mean, I could. Those are in here. Where are they? I have those. I have those with me. I do have them. Whoa, Roots Calhoun. Digger sleeps hanging upside down. That's an interesting... I like Mr. Q. Total Recall. Hey, that thing you were talking about 5 minutes ago that you figured out and somebody else told you about, by the way, that was Total Recall. Thank you. Thank you very much. Somebody's behind in the show, but I love it. It's awesome. So we have an ad that Nike would never make. We can throw this up and play this on the screen. We also have the... oh, God, I was going to talk about the world's largest paddle sport expo that is featuring a paddling while white seminar to combat racism in the outdoors. I really want... Yeah, dude, it's a real thing. All right. We know that... all right. So, yeah. Where is it? We know that racism is a problem that white people need to address. We know that we as white people need to talk with each other about racism. We know racism exists in the outdoors and in the sport and community of paddling that we love so much. But what does it look like in real life to take steps to make our community and spaces where we recreate truly welcoming and comfortable for black and brown people? What? Recreate. I can't read. So again, the Paddling and Sports Expo is like, hey, there's too many white people that are doing paddle sports, so we got to make it fair and fun for black people.
Fair enough.
But I guess nobody told them they don't like boats.
Sorry.
And there's probably decent...
Black people don't like boats? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of them have...
black people.
A lot of them have a natural fear of anyone trying to get them on a flotation device if they're on dry land. Like, they're just like, why leave the dry land? I'm happy here. And you know what? That sense would serve them well if it could go back in time. But yeah, no, here, I'll put it up on the screen for everybody. This was shared by the this is the title of the expo. It's up on the screen. It might be hard to read. We'll take the chat box off of the side of it here for Paddling While White, how we as white people can use our power and privilege to help create equity in the outdoors.
For fuck's sakes.
The problem that white people need to address. That's literally in the first paragraph, and whoever posted this is pointing this out. But in the last paragraph, but we also won't blame. Won't blame who?
We won't blame.
We
the
just
white
blamed
people
the
who
white
need to
people.
learn.
We just blamed the white people, saying they need to address it. It's Wild Saffron over in the Rumble chat. I don't know when they wrote that. Total Recall. Yes, it's Total Recall.
Mhm.
All righty. So you're saying they don't even take... Dude, Angry Saxon, wow. Holy Jesus, not even a little. I was saying they don't get on boats, man. There's a difference between... Well, good
He's
God.
Angry Saxon.
Brian is
making
the
us
king
look
of 3D
bad.
printing. Oh, Brian's the king of 3D printing. I just got
Yes.
Sink in Water and the Resident Black I Hate Water. Oh, I just sink in water. God, I can't read today. My eyes are getting squirrely as fuck. All right, so yes, so there we go. The Wisconsin Expo, the world's largest paddling expo. I am not surprised is holding a We're White and We're Sorry We Enjoy Kayaks seminar. That is very bad. All right.
And how does that make lives of black people any better?
I mean, I guess if we get them to get on kayaks, then somehow we've ended racism.
Oh, okay.
Racism, I
thought
guess.
we'd done that back in the 90s. My bad.
I mean, honestly, I thought we gave them the UPN network. What more could we have? Oh, come on. All right, Mr.
Hey, to
Q.
be fair, for a while there, they were making way better TV than Heidi was.
As long as you wash the pool, you're fine to swim over. Jesus, Roots. Christ, man.
To be fair, though,
balls.
this is not a racist statement. I am learning about Afro hair, and they use an awful lot of oils on their hair. I would look like I never washed if I used like a third of the oil that he uses on my hair in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. My hair is much, much different. So Roots is actually not being racist at all.
I like
You're
how
just
you
getting offended in your whiteness that you're getting offended by for other people.
I like how, and nobody sees this, you're just going about your business straight faced like you do not hear a cat yowling his effing balls off because he's looking for his goddamn fuck dog. Christ, man.
Where'd you put it?
I just can't get, the show's got what? I don't know how much time left. The show's got what? An hour or so left-ish? Wait, no, that would pose an hour and 45-ish. And it's just, I'm getting just stomping all over me with this. Is that Alucard, says T. Jefferson. Yes, it's Alucard. It's Alucard. It's the one, it's the only. Damn, I miss Norm Macdonald.
Yes, I was thinking that earlier today.
No, that
Norm
was Angry
Macdonald
Saxon, but yes,
was a good man.
you miss Norm Macdonald because he was Canadian. Admit it.
Well, that too, but he was very intelligent, and his humor had to be a certain level of intelligence to really get it.
All
Love
right,
that.
manslaughter. All right, so
Manslaughter.
Riley Gaines and CLE.
this is called the
killing.
big game ad Nike would never make, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think it's just because it's highlighting white people. So let's go over to this. I'm going to pull my camera off the screen here because we have one last burn to do for Balls Deep. Again, Balls Deep's amazing support into the YouTube will be immense when that comes across. So thank you very, very much. Here we go.
Balls Deep, Lab Glass, or Glass, yeah.
Balls Deep, Lab Glass bought out today, and somebody else threw in on top of that bought out today. So whatever's going on upstairs is interesting. Anyways, so all that comes through, and hopefully we have Twitch and everything that's over there going into Monday. And if we get to finally put Rumble up, then we'll be great there. Anyways, let's. This ad is going to be very, very. Should be interesting. It's supposedly the Twitter thing said it's an ad that Nike won't dare to make, and I already heard them say Riley Gaines, so I'm guessing this is either something about just like regular women or people without color. Is that what we call white people now? Like, I know male monkey is acceptable, but apparently,
yeah,
Riley
accurate.
Gaines and Sia Leahy are in hot water over their transphobic comments, and I just gotta say, who cares if biological males play in women's sports? Just be inclusive.
Could not agree more. This is just a bunch of fear-mongering from right-wing bigots.
Are they gonna start killing people? What's going on?
Oh, wait. No, someone's going to get really badly injured, I think.
Oh, it's really weird. The transphobes are the ones that transphobe you bitch just die. Again, this is actually sadly accurate. Holy shit. I will say this though, and I before we oh Jesus, she's angry. Before we go further with the commercial, whatever, before we go further with the thing, I will point out one thing. While I completely agree men should not be in women's sports, I completely agree men should not be participating in women's sports, I will say this, when they are allowed to, though, at least the sports are more interesting. We have to agree. The scores are higher. There's more accidents. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. There's more accidents. Bloodshed. I'm a hockey player. If you're spitting out teeth, you're doing it right. Oh, anyways.
I miss the good old-fashioned bruiser in hockey.
Well,
I was
she's
named after one.
she looks like she's gonna get a bruise from this save. That's why they wear knee pads, and not any reason you could think of other than that. Oh, the balls. Yeah, no, they won't make this ad because
say it. She's a bigot.
She's been a massive distraction from her team with her hate-filled rhetoric. Sia is not inclusive. And males invading women's sports isn't even a problem, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, how long does this go? All right, we get it. Come on, you got 30 seconds left. You got all right. I understand, and like I said, I agree. But
yes.
Can we stop
These are
padding?
amazing women.
These are amazing women.
Yes.
But they can't compete against a guy.
Oh, heck no.
So what's amazing? Lab Glass saying hi, Al. I don't think he heard you.
These female athletes just need to work harder.
And not blame others for their lack of success.
Transphobe.
As the captain, Sia is very much responsible for these boycotts, which have cost her team a playoff bid.
Guess we'll see how Sia handles all that pressure tonight.
Wow.
Real girls rock. I again, I like two things can be true at the same time, okay? Real women should be playing women's sports, but honestly, no offense, they can't compete with the dudes. But oh boy.
It's kind of been the point all along. I don't understand how suddenly we were just supposed to be okay with men.
Like, oh, dude,
against
no, I'm
men.
not. Like, what was it? Angry Saxon. I'm not interested in watching a woman get her skull crushed in by a man. Sorry. Like, I'm not interested in that either. I'm making jokes, but I agree with the sentiment of men shouldn't be in women's sports. The one thing I like about it is that they keep prefacing the whole thing with the idea that men in women's sports are somehow like, well, just rise up to the challenge and blah, blah, blah. Like, you realize that those guys can't compete in the guys' place. Like, why can't they rise up to the challenge of everybody else with a peen as opposed to going, oh, I got boobs. How about I do it here? Oh, and Mr. Q saying, and penis for everyone. I think, does he mean, where is it? Is he trying, I think he's trying to say, Oh God, I gotta go back. Oh wait, no, I was right. I was on the right page. The
pain is for me. The pain is for you.
I think that's what he's trying to say. Otherwise, my question to you, Mr. Q.
Is your mouth all glued up with Connie juice? I asked you a question.
So anyhow, sorry, I have a bunch of weird sound drops. We do that here. Beta male. Who's a angry Saxon? You're saying a beta male is what who participates in the. Never seen biological women playing with men. Actually, there was somebody who like challenged men, like as a trans man. He's a trans man. And I can say this. It was at the high school level. But that I believe has happened quite a few times at the high school level. I know my sister played on the guys team. So again, at the high school level, for hockey, but, yeah, I don't think it, Johnny, I see you got yourself a new John Doe. Johnny, I see you got yourself a new hole. Too bad it's in your head and not your co-host. What? I'm slightly. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't get it. And the co-host thing is just going to be on Wednesdays. That's just the thing.
Hi, John Doe.
She's going to hang out on Wednesdays, John Doe. I'm going to have to, and I apologize for not having thought about this and doing this because it would have been better to do it that way. Should have had the whole feed thing kicking over and having an input for that. But there was one MLB female player. She was mid, says Brian S. And let us not forget Danica Patrick, who famously was in NASCAR and never really won anything in NASCAR, but she was there. There was a chick in the majors. Yeah.
There was a female goaltender in hockey. How that? She was really good.
All she had to do was sit there and take it to the face. Imagine that. She had natural talent. Oh. They promised her pucks and she hurt. Oh, don't. So there was
Manon Rhéaume.
That's the female goaltender?
Yes, Manon Rhéaume.
Okay.
She's just a few years older than me.
I'm gonna have to reframe my windows for this all thing. So like we have this set up. We're gonna have to figure out how you want to be on the show. Do you want to be like a little person, like right here? We can figure that out. I suppose this could be something.
Can you put me in your lap for a change instead of, well, not for a change, but earlier I was like saying you like a puppet.
You don't understand how phrasing works in this world, do you?
No, I know. I'm hearing.
Can you put me in your lap for a change? Okay, so what? So Johnny's apparently let's just be the internet for a minute. Johnny's apparently been giving Johnny's been giving lap dances to Digger somehow, and so now she's like, hey, so if I'm on the show, can I be in your lap for a change? Like, okay, yeah, but it won't be as fun because then I won't be getting pegged. Ha ha ha. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Riding Dirty Llama just ... Oh, no.
Martha McGuire, who's that, Jabra? Dare I ask?
Martha McGuire, I think he's making a joke about, because Jerry Maguire was the one who was... Johnny wants you in his lap, says Mr. Q. John Doe, I love this chick. She's a ditz. You had to reiterate the same... Blacks hate slave boats 3 times until the light bulb went off in her head and she got it. I mean, I don't know.
In my defense, I was trying to read a text and respond to it at the same time, and I can't do that very well.
Yeah, she can't do that. Yeah, John Doe, that's her reasoning. And I am not making any excuses for my co-host. I stand by her reasoning, where she said, and I quote, I was too busy reading a text to understand racism.
Exactly.
That's how that works.
I grew up in Canada. There was no racism when I grew up.
Yep, just maple syrup. That's all they have. That's what everything is made out of. Their entire economy. Jesus,
I'm
y'all
not a multitasker.
are a word I can't say on YouTube. What? Y'all are a word I can't say on. Who's y'all? Is it me and you are y'all? I don't know. We'll put that up in a bit. Not a multitasker. Roots, they let you say cool. Ah. I don't have a reason to lie. J-Bra, you just have to find your spark again. I believe in you. Oh, that dude, I think J-Bra has his spark or her spark. The all spark? I don't know. That's what the Decepticons need. Okay, so we have ooh boy. All right, so I have 3 stories. Which do you want to hear about? This is a weird position to be in. I've never had to do this before. I just turned it to somebody else for a second. I have 3 stories. Which would you rather go off about? AOC ally reveals his plans to take on Pelosi. A story out of Florida about a horseback bound officer on a chase, or crews searching for pieces in Alaska for an airliner.
Oh. Let's go with the first one.
AOC ally? Okay.
Yeah. That'll get us angry. Then we can get sad at the airplane, and then we can all laugh at the police on horseback in Florida.
All right, guys. She's scheduling an emotional roller coaster, just so we're all clear. We're not allowed to make any jokes. Remember, the first one's to get angry, the second one's to get sad, and then the third one's to laugh. All right. I have to legit, after this show, this has got to be the 20th time I've told myself I have to clip that line from Short Circuit. It doesn't get happy. It doesn't get sad. It just runs programs. All right. Let's. Oh, this is a Caitlin Collins
Trump's
thing.
aggressive political agenda.
All righty.
As her party has been zeroing in on Elon Musk, holding rallies at the very agencies that he has been working to purge. Now, almost 3 weeks into the second Trump presidency, the former House Speaker says change is coming.
We're very proud of Hakeem Jeffries, our leader. He has given us
this doesn't seem like the thing I thought it was.
What we're here to fight for, but also how we counter the Trump administration with litigation in the courts, legislation on the floor of the House, as well as communication and mobilization at the grassroots level. In about 6 or 7 months, you're going to see such a change. By the time we start our campaigns in this fall, for next fall, you're going to see a very different picture about the Democrats vis-a-vis Donald Trump.
Not everyone believes that the current Democratic leadership can deliver on that. My source tonight is calling for a new generation of leaders and is also seaking to unseat Pelosi in a 2026.
Before we get to this, hold on. I got to pause this story. I don't know how long. I need timestamps on the chats in Rumble.
I know they really need to give us those.
We need timestamps because someone's like, we need to see Digger, so I have to put you back on the screen now. Apparently,
okay.
I'm gonna figure out how I am going to solve this damn thing. Ooh, I got a way of fixing it. We're gonna create a
I will.
Oh, dude! Oh, you're gonna puppeteer me? No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this super fast. We're gonna do a display capture. We're gonna add a source and Jimmy Cam. Holy crap! Jimmy?
I'm not Jewish, boys. I'm not Jewish. Okay.
All right. So, Jimmy Cam. Add source. Oh no, we gotta remove Jimmy Cam. That's the wrong one. Yes, I want to remove it. Damn it! I'm trying to throw this up here so I can do all right. Display capture. Add source. Add a new source instead. Come on now. We're gonna go display number 4. Add source, and then capture method display auto. What display? Capture method automatic. Windows capture cursor. Settings for display capture. Where the heck is the one where it lets me? Damn it! Cancel. Where's the one that lets me share the monitor? Where's the properties? Open source properties. Display, boop. Oh, there we go. Primary monitor, so it's probably going to be you? No, it's not that one. Damn it! This is why it sucks to be me. All right, this one. Nope, that's you. So then.
Are you guys talking about me, Mr. Q? You guys are so funny. Right. How does that woman not just let her hair go gray? Everyone knows she's freaking 90.
Oh, dude, this is not okay, man. That's not okay.
Oh man.
Fuck off.
Here, so we've got this. There. Now I can flip you back here, and I'm gonna do this over here, so we can do this.
I feel some holes.
All right, and then when I go like that, boom, there you are on the screen.
Yay!
This is just temporary. So we can have you on the screen when you have on-screen things, and then I'm gonna copy this thing over, I'm gonna copy this source and just add it.
Oh, Wild, I didn't see it in time. I'm sorry. Oh, that was Chevy. Sorry, I didn't see it. Next time.
I think that works. All right, there we go.
Wanted me to give you bunny ears.
Oh, give me bunny ears? Yeah, that's not going to be doable.
To be fair, I don't usually do the bunny ears. I usually make things into moose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Canadian, so,
And just for the sake of making my life easier, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm like almost professional. There we go. Boom. And then you get to be, I can put you, do you want to be in front of or behind me? You want to be behind me? We can do that too. This is incredibly stupid. Where is capture card kitty cat? All right, so there we go. So now, haha, see, like I can almost touch you. This is the stupidest shit ever. Digger reads us lots of stories. Digger can read. Yeah, somebody. Look, I had to get someone on the show who could fucking read. Okay, because we both know I can't. All right. We'll get this working better in the future.
Thank you, Mr. Q. I'm caught up in chat now. It was about Nancy Pelosi.
Ah, I see. And let's lock that for now. And boop. And there we go.
I'm with your Nikki.
Okay, so
she wants to go red. She should go red. It's lovely.
Can reach almost like I have to figure out where the bounds are because it's like my hand disappears when it goes into you, so it's creepy and this is weird. Yeah, see, there we go. See, I can almost no.
So right, except that I'm not mirrored. So I've got to go the opposite way.
Right. Well, no, now you're leaning out as opposed
to green as well.
You leaned into it. Well, it's because there's a white light that's bouncing off of the green screen behind me. So if I put more lighting up here, then it'll bounce that back. There's ways we can. There's ways we can deal with it, but at this point, I have those lights folded up, and I'm going to pack them up. Johnny getting handsy. # time's up. What? Time's up for what? Oh God, that's right. The auction thing. I think we're calling it. Nobody's. If you want to, unless Liquid Evidence wants to throw in, I think we're just calling it the No Pen 15 Fathead and Fall in the Grave. And they don't, as far as I know, have any specific ideas. But if they can message me on Facebook or Twitch or YouTube or whatever and tell me what they want done with their particular logo, I've got a couple things I can come up with over the weekend. Hold hands like a couple of gays. We're not gay, SH. Why would we hold hands? Where does your hand disappear into? Into her vagina. Strippers got me banned because I have skills. Hold hands, pick her nose. Why do you guys want to get fucking dirty? Now it's all. This is what we can't have civil discourse on this show. It's gotta be all this weirdness. It's not okay. That's not okay.
That's why I came out here.
We've had this pause this whole time with whoever the hell this guy is, and then Caitlin Clark over here making just a permanent O face. And I just realized the whole time we've been having this conversation, she looks like she's about to come, or is.
I don't know. I think if that's an O face, I'm faking an O face.
Either way,
ladies.
Well, I don't know.
Agree.
You've met us, right, Johnny? What are you talking about, T. Jefferson? I always trust you to be better than I thought. Johnny and Digger sitting at the bottom of a tree. Jay, bro, that's insulting. Why wouldn't we be in the tree? Why wouldn't we be in the tree? It's a rhyme. It doesn't have to be factually accurate. I can't win.
Civil discourse. Have you met us? Right. That's wild.
Oh. Why wouldn't you be smoking the trees? You know what? There's a fair point. I think I have one more burn left in here. Is it? Oh, dude, 420 in a bit too. I'll have to get ready for that. Do you need me to take your camera off the screen? All you have to do is say so. I can at any time.
Yes, please. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh, you won't get me in trouble. All right, so let's let this go. Caitlin Clark's buddy here is going to explain. He's an ally of AOC. They're going after Pelosi, the Democratic Party, eating itself by the proverbial tail. And I don't know. We'll see. Many people, myself included, of the opinion that AOC is, and I believe Digger, the same opinion. AOC is gunning for earning a spot by kicking out Pelosi. But hey, let's hear what this dude's saying about Pelosi. I'm like, I don't want AOC in, but I'm if it gets us goddamn Pelosi.
Primary. Shoykat Chakrabarty joins me now, who is the former chief of staff
and also to do
campaign
something that's
manager
totally
for
not
Congresswoman
gay.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And it's great to have you here. First off, that timeline that she offered there stood out to me. What were your thoughts on that?
I don't understand why it's going to take 6 to 7 months. I mean, we had 4 years of a Trump presidency already back in 2016. We had 4 more years since then to prepare. I'm not sure why the Democratic leadership wasn't already prepared.
And also, 2 months since he won the election, I think some people
Mr.
may
Q,
look at
why
this
does the
and say,
girl have a better jawline than the man?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's been, I honestly think the Democratic leaders right now are not sure what to do, and I don't think they can do it. Look, in this past election, I think there's this critical mass of voters in America who said they want big sweeping change. You saw that in 2008 with Obama's election, happened in 2016, happened in 2024 again with Trump. And the American people are right to demand change, right? They want radical change because they want their
John Doe,
kids' lives to be better
AOC
than
is hot.
theirs. They don't
Look, there's a group of people, and you don't have to agree with them. I certainly don't, that think AOC is hot. I also think AOC is reasonably attractive, but also at the same time, her personality is that of an evil person, so it doesn't matter if she is or not. I just don't find her attractive. But ye still seeking attention. What?
Yep. Kanye. His wife's outfit wasn't good enough.
Oh, dear
now
Lord.
He's spurging out on X, whatever it is. Twatter. It'll
Twatter?
always be twatter to me.
Twatter.
Twatter.
Twatter, twatter, twatter. I know, I was answering Johnny's question. Oh, John Doe, dude, it's a boys' tree house over here, and you bring in a girl. Just what did you expect? I mean, to have fun. That's all I expected. I know, I was all right. Okay, gotcha, John Doe. All right.
Yes, I'm coming to Minnesota. I will, when I've got plans sorted, I would like to meet up with anyone who can at Stoney's for an evening. Just to, be friendly friends instead of just internet friends. But I don't have dates yet, so I'll let you know.
I'm having ridiculous amounts of fun with just because, no, literally, this is how stupidly childish I am. And also really, I got to tone down these lights.
Like you were looking at me. Yeah.
All right, there we go. I got to tone down these lights. It's a lot easier and a lot better when my whole body doesn't glow a little bit. But I can, no, like you were talking and I just started elbowing you, and I can totally elbow you. It's fun. This is why I'm incredibly stupid, because I can do this shit. I'm like,
I'm not touching you. Not touching you.
Yeah. Yes, and Johnny's coming too, apparently. What? To what? The Stoney's thing? I mean, yeah, I'll go to Stoney's. Stoney's doesn't allow redheads. Jay-Bra, I know for a fact that is not true. I can guarantee you that is not true. Stoney's, especially when it comes to ladies, allows any lady that can wear a bra that can donate it to the Cancer Research Fund. So, And I support their work that they do. You okay over there?
Yep. Yeah. I did my dab. It's not going to be my 420. It's only going to be 220 here. So I did my dab early so that perhaps I can talk when you're doing your.
She is a fiendish, thirsty person. Johnny, stop imholtering her tongue. Dear Lord, on the great. That hurts. There's a lot of ways that you could have insulted me, and I've had a difficult week. It's been almost a literal fucking field goal to the old fucking newts. But that comment, man, is unforgivable. You have a wrench, sir. Little bit of respect. That's all I want. I'm crippled, and I want respect. All right.
Which comment has thrown you for a loop?
Oh, I'm fucking around.
There's a few.
Johnny, Fallen the Great saying, Johnny, stop imholtering her tatas over on.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay.
Right? Yeah, no, I popped out and have and I have no idea what your computer setup is like, but yeah, I have all three chats like out over here on this, so I can just look at them and catch them back up.
I am very afraid to try and open up Twitch.
Right?
Its chat too.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
My PC will just go. Can't.
Right.
Anymore.
You really need to be in a better location or at least find someone in your location that can help like keep a general eye on that stuff. Ideally, like if I were to, and I would never do such a thing, but if I were to tell you how to go about it, I'd say probably find somebody, unless you're technically savvy, find somebody that just can set up the studio for you and you can just like do your thing. That would probably work out well. Anyways, let's hit play on this. Ever since they pointed it out, I can't. Caitlin Clark is outmanning this dude. And this dude looks like he works out. He looks like he's ripped. But somehow I feel like Caitlin Clark could take him in a one-on-one. Like, she could bring you his head. She has Thor vibes to me. Like, if we decocked Thor, we got Caitlin Clark.
Want to get bankrupted by a health bill. The American dream, which used to be you can buy a house, have a good education, raise a family.
Sir, the American dream was you could buy a house, you could buy a slave, and you could raise a family. You're forgetting the middle one. We gave up on it so long ago. No, we didn't. We just switched it to
we just
China.
call it something else now.
Oh, yes, indentured servitude.
Family, that's becoming impossible for a big majority of people, and people want a credible plan to fix that, and they're not seeing it from Washington. And so, after the election, I thought the Democrats would have kind of a come to Jesus moment. They'd regroup and realize they need to have a big.
All right, not to disrupt from this, but I think I'd have to be designated driver, 121 days sober. Congratulations, Roots Calhoun.
That's awesome, Roots.
That is flavored water, if anyone asks, because it is. But that is awesome for you, man. I'm glad that you've got that going for you, man. Clark's face isn't feminine enough. Yeah. And when she's smug, like we have it paused right now, the smugness. Ooh, look at you with your smugness. Oh, dude, I can like poke her nose. Nerp, 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 nerp. All right, but yeah, no, dude, she looks like someone who's, again, taking a job from a lady because as a man she wouldn't cut it, but as a chick she gets by. You know what I mean?
Vision for real change for people. But then I heard Nancy Pelosi on an interview with the New York Times say that actually Democrats don't need to change, that everything's fine. And I just can't trust that same leadership is now going to be able to suddenly deliver change. I think the Democratic Party needs a whole revolution. And I'm not saying a revolution from the center or the left or the right, none of that. I think there needs to be a completely new group of leaders, a new generation of leaders who are committed to rebuilding this country's institutions, its cities, and its industries. And that's going to be especially important after Trump is done making a mess of it all. It's
going to be especially important after Trump's done making a mess of it all. I mean, honestly, no offense. What has he made a mess of so far? Like the institution, we need to restore these institutions. You mean the ones that are funneling a bunch of money to a bunch of autocrats? You guys want to be the new autocrats? Okay. Pelosi is 0 minutes sober. All right. I answered a spam text from this guy saying, "You don't want my support. I am a straight white man." I approve. I approve, Jay Bro. That's the way to do it. Although I would wager, I bet if you told him that, he'd be like, "No, I want your support." And you're like, "But you don't have it," is the point that I'm trying to make, sir. You don't have my support. I guess no takebacks. Oh, you know what else is fun about this? I just want to show this off for a second because this is fun. I don't really care. I don't know how much longer we're going to go with this video clip. We can probably move on. We have about an hour and 15 left in the show. 9 minutes until 4:20 for those of you who give a shit. And I just want to play this clip. I'll keep it going just so I can show up. I can do really fun things now.
And I
like
just don't think
all
the
right, it's
current
on you. Bye.
leadership is going to be capable of delivering that message to
And
America.
so what does that look like right now, in your view?
So, well, you know, I think the Democrats need to go on the offense for once. They're playing this game where they're, again, letting Trump control everything. They're letting Trump control the media. And I know it's hard. Trump comes out, you know, he decides to buy Greenland one day and take over the Panama Canal the next day.
Like, are there still people out there who
need to
think the Democrats are the good guys?
I guess the Democrats themselves do. The Democrats themselves kind of view themselves as the good guys. But again, they didn't this is the closest you're going to get to them realizing they did anything wrong. It's the eyes. The bottom half of her face is a cunt. Oh my God. Oh, what? Now I've got to pay attention. I guess, but no takebacks. What? Hold on. I guess, but no takebacks. What do you mean? I guess, but no takebacks. Tend to be like, those folks tend and like the opposite. I'm trying to keep track of when people say Black Irish, you know, they think they're talking about this chick on the left. Just FYI, something about those broads gets me in my core. I'm going 420 early as usual. Wow, Digger, you have the steering wheel. Think some potential be gorgeous. Just needs a new mouth. Fuck. The Joker lines on her smile bother me. I found those to be cute, but again, her bottom jaw is very masculine. Or maybe it's the lighting. The lighting's just giving her kind of a butt chin and just like, honestly, dude, like I'm telling you, from the nose down, we got a dude's face right here. We got a dude's face right there. The rest of her is okay. She's got her dad right in the jaw. I bet she has her dad's chin, nose, and almost lips. I bet you if we had a picture of her family that her dad really shines right here and right there. And that's a shame for her because her dad's got one. I bet you her dad fucks. Like, he's got a solid jawline. Like, that's a dude that looks like a dude. But unfortunately, because of that, his daughter kind of looks like a dude. By the way, if you hold Alt and click her cam up, you can crop the room out. Yeah, dude, I know about that, okay? I already cropped the thing out. Do you want it cropped that much? Then I can't do fun stuff like this, like reach in and be like,
I like it when you're reaching in.
All right, well, hold on. Apparently this isn't good enough, so I am being told how to do my show. And even though I know these things, all right, so there we go. Let's do this. And let's do that. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Now we're getting crazy.
Oh.
Crazy, wild, and I'm locking my shit down so it doesn't move it, because that's the last thing we need to do is fucking screw up two things at once. All right, so we're going to crop that out a little bit.
Tater sweets.
Yeah, you know, and then you can so easily move around now. All right. See, now we're almost, and then, hey, we can almost make you the same size, and there we go. And now because it's like that, now I can be like,
wow.
ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Oh, I can get so close. I could get so, oh, that's going to get me in trouble.
You know, it's the green tinge. You really look like you're hulking out when you're grabbing for my downstairs.
It's again, because the,
yeah. Hey now. You don't go there without an invite.
Wait, no, dude, no. That is not at all what that was supposed to be.
You're grabbing boob, then suddenly you're going to town.
I was trying to fix the light thing, so when I
Yes. Sure.
That was not what. You know what? You take the wheel. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do this.
Oh no.
All right. Anyways.
It's almost 4:20.
No, I'm getting.
You're literally just gonna leave?
No, I'm just getting supplies, and I didn't want to lean down again with how the last one looked. I felt like that might not be good. Do you remove Control Plus to? Do you remove Control Plus to zoom the window? Do you remember Control Plus to? I don't think that's a thing on this one. I don't think we're. Yeah, that's not a thing. I'm really, and you know what? I probably shouldn't just press it as a key
thank
thing.
you, Jabra.
What's
He's
Jabra
not a
saying?
digger simp. He's not a digger simp, but Digger is objectively prettier than this chick. Let that sink in, he says.
Aw.
Thank you, Jabra.
All right, well, we can fix this. There we go. Objectively. Well, let's see. It's better if it was a fair So there's a comparison. You okay?
A choke on water. Big deal, yeah.
See, this would be better if you had a green screen, because then we could cut you out too, and then we could just have the background, and then it gets weirder. Of course, she had to read that one. Typical. What do you mean? She's been reading everything. She just talks about some of them. J Broad, damn 9, so much for kinky handicap sex. What? Damn 9. I don't remember, because I was thinking about doing laundry. If no hot water, there's no point. Now I am completely fucking confused, and I have to put you as a source over here too. I have to add that source over here. Let's do that this way. Display capture. Boom. Display number 4. Add source. Oh dear Lord. Now it's all the way over the top. There we go. There we go. Where is... Oh, dear Lord.
I am not Nova Scotian. I'm born and bred in British Columbia. That helps it all.
Boop.
And I think Roots wanted me to read out, if Digger was a lot lizard, I'd buy her a quick trip breakfast sandwich if she was hungry.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
That's sweet. Yeah. That's sweet.
Is that saying something? I don't. Is he?
It is very kind. And even Jay Ross says if I had a flat tire on the side of the road, he'd at least sleep or slow down for me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling the love, you guys. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. This is incredibly slapdashery that we have going here.
I wasn't looking over there. I'm looking at the chat.
Oh, that's fine. I'm playing with everything, and then I have to move this and do that, and probably open this one up a little bit over here and go like that. There we go.
It's a half John Doe.
And
Raccoon Whisperer is cool.
All right, there we go. And then we can go like that. You're kind of covered up by the chat box, but I mean, the chat disappears. It works. It's still vaguely. This is really weird because I have my newsroom, and then you're. Whoa, now.
Well, you're grabbing anyway. I figure I might as well make it easy.
And it's 4:20. I'm missing 4:20. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. You could do something.
It's a damn good thing it's only 2:20 here. I've heard of the Raccoon Whisperer, John Doe. Yes, I have. And what do we have over here? Just give googly eyes, Johnny. Oh, that's the only chat I can't see. And
The
then,
Twitch
of course,
one?
It's even harder to see because I'm right behind it. The Twitch one. I don't dare open up a third thing. My
No, it's
my
fine.
PC doesn't like it.
There is nobody. How does Aaron get what done? I have no fucking idea. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about, St. Caesar. Where is this? That boom. He's looking for a sound drop. Which was it? The one he wanted was nope. It's a number 2.
I'd buy that for $1.
There you go, Mr. Q. Thank you very much. Boop, 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 boop. We're covered there. All right, so we're good. We got an hour left in the show. The pilot looks like a pilot light. What? The pilot looks like a pilot light?
Yeah, but the pilot light's really hard to identify if you don't know what a pilot light looks like with it when it's gone out.
Oh, somebody's pilot light went out? God, that's old school.
I mean, I know
problems.
that, but I learned the hard way.
That's serious old school problems. Used a rolled up piece of paper if you can't reach it. Yeah, dude. It might only just Google the model number to see where it is. Yeah.
See, yeah, she doesn't have a little opening to look for it on her.
The last time I Googled a model, I got in trouble because they're like, hey, you're not supposed to touch him. And I was like, hey, but she's the one who walked down the aisle. Anyways, Roots Calhoun, right, but I don't have a little opening to look for in this one. It doesn't have a little opening. It's got a huge fucking opening. All right. We're done with, I think, the AOC one. So that's what, 2 of the 3 that we said? We did AOC, or no, we did AOC first. And so you wanted AOC, and then you wanted to do
We need to do the sad one, and then laugh at the end so that we leave on a high note, right?
Well, I mean, leave. We've got
not leave, but you know,
we've got an hour left in this thing, man. Oh,
Jesus! They gave me 3 options. How am I supposed to fill a whole hour?
I just realized I had to mute you to mute the TV set, or the. Well, you're on the same audio, so I got to find a way to clue you in where you're not linked in the audio, but I don't want to watch this President's Day sale commercial or play the audio. It's painful to look at. Well, because I'm looking at it from here, and this is the sin eating. You know what? Nope, no, I can't. It went. The commercial already ended. The commercial already ended. Otherwise, I'd say that's.
You're gonna force us to watch it,
right? That is the proverbial sin eating that I do on this program, where I put the worst fucking commercials in the world out there. I put them out on the show, and I don't put them out on the program. I put them up on the screen, and I gotta stare at them bitches while I wait for them to be over, and I gotta weather that storm. How does Aaron get this done? Split screen. Aaron.
Wild is so right, and we don't need a timestamp. I know exactly when she said this. She's repeating you. The chat disappears. No problem. The chat doesn't matter. And talk about them covering up my face. The chat's jizz is all over Digger's face. Thank you, Wild. Thank you for that.
Going to be the subject of a sexual harassment complaint tomorrow.
Well, if you keep grabbing at my boobs, it will be.
Dude, I did not grab at them, okay? I didn't just go rah, rah, rah. I was testing the bounds of the screen. See, I'm not
grabbing. The man who went down on me before I even had an option.
What the you're not even here. I reached down to pick something up off the floor. This is getting stuff off the floor. That is not what it looks like.
Reality is what they see, right? You got to remember.
This is me.
See, we're resting heads.
I didn't show
the sweet moment.
I've done nothing to deserve
I really
this.
do have a very bad problem with the phrasing, or a very good problem, depending on who you're asking.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna give you a little more headroom. There we go. Up here on this one particularly, you get a lot of space to dance in. Now you're kind of in the text. Hello,
no,
all. I'm sorry, I'm late. Hello to Johnny,
Wild Saffron,
co-host. Awesome to see a co-host. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day.
Hi, Girl Friday.
Girl Friday, we are having a wonderful day. This is Digger 420. You've probably seen her before. She's been. I've been on some of her shows. She's been on some of mine, and we were talking about doing a thing on Wednesday, and so I told her to jump in today when we were doing the auction thing because all that was crazy. And then answer your question, St. Caesar with split screen. Aaron just has the 2 cameras linked together. pre-sizes them ahead of time, and he never changes them, and he uses a different program. So, anyways, and he uses a different. He uses OBS. I use Streamlabs. Just differences, different things. Oh my God, it's Digger! Yay! Sorry, I'm new around here. Hello. Yeah, it's Digger.
This is new, so hi.
Roots, follow the instructions. Which instructions?
I think he's still helping SH out with the heater.
Oh, with the heater? Okay. Yeah, don't take my advice. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I'm the last person to ask. I've been apparently fucking face diving fucking a redhead's plumbing over here. Anyways, let's talk about this
Without
video.
permission. Jeez.
A search is underway.
All right, you
for
know
a
what?
small plane
You fucking
with
do
10
it.
people on board. It vanished mid-flight near Alaska. And we're going to show you a map.
Oh, I'm laughing.
With the radar
This is a
data
bad
of the plane's flight path
future.
across Alaska.
You're laughing at the part of a plane crashing in Alaska? You're enjoying
You're so
death?
mean.
How am I mean? I didn't make you laugh at this. Don't take this out on me.
It's so bad now.
Don't take this out on me. I did nothing, and I am not responsible. Saint Caesar, hello, blonde. Yeah, that's a news anchor on CNN.
Saint Caesar.
Oh no, he was saying hello to the news anchor. He's
Oh, blonde.
yeah,
sorry.
he's Saint Caesar is what doctors would call thirsty. Let's leave that there. There, SH, proof you'll be fine. No. All right, yeah. It's not a problem. I also deliver pizza, fix cable, and clean pools. J-Bra, man of many talents. Haha. Yeah, dude. I don't know why John Doe's got it right. Why are you laughing at that, man? It's another plane crashing on the way to somewhere.
I was doing good, damn it, John Doe. I was getting it under control.
Is
now
Norton
I've
Sound,
got
yes.
this
You're getting what under
giggles and I can't
control?
get rid of it.
You got what? The giggles about what? A plane crash? That's
I did
horrible.
I know. I'm a horrible person. Sorry.
Imagine if you had that while you were flying. You'd be like, all right, this is your captain speaking, and
By the way, folks.
by the way,
we're
folks.
going down. There's a sudden snow There's a snow squall, and it's like we got no chance. So do whatever it is you want to do. We got maybe 5-10 minutes tops if you're lucky, and we don't hit a mountain first. So
I don't know if you are the
this
most
was your captain. Amen. Whatever.
I don't know if you're the most reassuring person I want to have in an accident or like panic situation, or if you'd be the absolute worst. It's weird. You're just all right. Hey guys. Hey, we're all fucked. Woo! All right.
Oh.
It's reasonable unless you want the fire hose. What's reasonable? T. Jefferson, what's the fireman fee?
Slap glass and bras.
I don't even want to. His service LLC is called Village Person. Oh, I've never been nervous about flying, but now I'm low-key wondering if I should skip my trip to Hotlanta. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm nervous about flying now, too, because this is like the 4th plane we've seen go down.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, the planes are just...
I have to be honest, I will never fly. I knew that as a child. I will never fly. I'm planning a trip, and I'm going to use the train. It's a lovely way to travel, and not at all a dirty thing that's going to happen to me when I get places, you dirty, dirty folks from the other day. I am simply riding the Amtrak.
The train. Come on, ride the train and ride out.
And it's going to be really nice.
Come on, ride the train. It's the R. Kelly train. What? It's the P. Diddy train. Oh, God, no.
I'm checking a different train.
Next
I'll go
stop.
by a different route.
Next stop, Johnson & Johnson baby lube. Or baby oil.
That
not
is
baby.
still brilliant. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how evil but brilliant it was to put all the rape drugs that are allegedly, no, it's not allegedly, it's true. Put the drugs into the baby oil. So people didn't know they were getting drugs. They were just using baby oil in sexy time. Little did they know they're getting. No.
Well, now I have a question. Where can I get this baby
now
oil?
There's videotapes of them doing things as kites that they would not have done.
What?
It's a super smart way to go.
Are you serious?
You know P. Diddy video, just like Epstein's got
video. So you're saying P. Diddy was blackmailing people? Is that your accusation?
Oh, I'm sure. Allegedly,
this
talking
is a
out
very...
my ass. I'm a dumbass Canadian.
Right. No, absolutely. I fucking God knows.
Yeah, I really don't take anything I say.
Your lips to God's ears. But my thing was, we were talking about a plane crash, and now we're on P. Diddy was apparently Jeffrey Epsteining people. This is a very interesting theory. This is a really weird that this came out.
When you put it like that, it sounds so much worse. Can we just, holy Hannah, can we get back to the, I feel awful. I'm going to go to hell for this.
Can we get back
to the plane crash?
Why are you saying it while laughing? Like, again, can we get back to all those poor people, all those poor dead people, you know, in the sea?
I can't help myself.
They died, like.
Damn you.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. You're the one who is, again, like, hey, cool, bravo to you. This is a whole black-pilled show. Like, that's the ideal. But I didn't expect somebody to, hey, man, so I got this plane crash. Aha, poor...
Yesterday afternoon. And then you can see the moment it stops transmitting over the water.
It's the moment she started laughing.
CNN aviation analyst Miles O'Brien, and a massive search is underway right now. What we know here, Miles, is this is a Cessna plane operated by Bering Air. And Alaskan State Police, they were...
Bering Air. Well...
Not Boeing, thank God.
No, but my point is Bering Air is operated by Bering Air. It could have been a Boeing airplane. But Bering Air, so what were they bearing that they couldn't... Oh, their soul or their ass? What were they bearing? Oh, boy. Roots, I just spit out my Coke. Wow, dude. Like, all back over the desk? You still have the straw, though, right? You can still... Get it? All right, anyways. Sorry.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
I just read what made Jay Bruss spit his Coke out.
Imagine Johnny and Digger going at it. Johnny's little legs dangling and flailing like a scarecrow Halloween decoration. What? There's no call for this. Why are we doing it? Why are we doing?
I can see it now too.
Looking like one of those B-movie dummies that gets thrown out of a window. Why? Why, Roots Calhoun? That's hurtful. That's so mean.
Oh my gosh.
Such comments should be made with money. At least they'll go down smoother. All right, let's get back to this. Apparently, and I guess this is a Canadian thing, but apparently very funny plane crash in the ocean. Again,
Bering Sea, by the way, it's the Bering Sea.
All right, so
it's very, very.
The Bering plane was crashing into the Bering Sea, and nobody could bear it. But
I don't know if it crashed into the Bering Sea, but that's probably what it was named after.
Hello, Optic Nerve. Good to see you. Haha, like Al Bundy working on the roof. I'm more of a romantic. I can't wait to see her carry him across the threshold. What the hell? Good Lord, Jay Bra. That's just...
We're notified at
you guys are just
4 p.m.
mean.
yesterday that of an overdue aircraft that had gone missing with these 10 people on board. What are your questions as they continue with this search now?
Well, checking through the box, it's a very safe aircraft generally, the Cessna 206, the Caravan, 10 passengers and pilot, single-engine turbine. It's a workhorse for the backcountry, so that it has a really good safety record. The airline itself,
okay, I'm sorry.
Since about 1979.
Workhorse for the backcountry just sounds dirty, and I've lost my entire desire to go with this story. It's a workhorse for the back.
So hard not to read it.
Not to
to
what?
see the chats. They're getting me in trouble.
The chats are getting
I'm
you in
trying so
trouble?
hard not to laugh. And I've
Do I
got
need to
chats on
remove the
either
chat?
side.
Dude, is the chat bothering you? Because
No,
like you
I've
can
got
just
them popped out. They're
Oh.
right here, whether I want them or not.
see. I was gonna say, so it doesn't help if they're literally bukkakeing you, like while you're here, like just there they go. They're there.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to become his physical therapist in order for Johnny to fall. Roots is
Aw.
their first kiss will be in the geriatric pool. That what? Hello, T. Jefferson. What did he say? This is exactly what I was picturing. Alaska. Sup, J. Bra. She's gonna be. What?
I do have a pretty solid airplane. Don't worry. I
Don't
got you.
remove them. Let the lads work. Remove what? I'm not removing anything. I hope her airplane is solid. Feeding Johnny is serious business. What the heck? What do you mean her airplane? Oh, come on.
I can't reach over you.
I have, yeah, you can't reach over me. Unfortunately, the way it's set up, it's only one way. It's only one way. Yeah, that doesn't look good either if I just.
No.
God, I can't wait for people Wednesday going nuts with the fucking stickers. That'll be crazy. They'll just start peppering you with stickers up, down, and sideways, and then you know what? Actually, I take it back. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. I won't have to do that. Oh, and we can talk about working on a way to like creatively crop your camera and stuff. But we can fit you into either like you can have the relaxing background, or if you want to go like I don't know, Sunday morning coming down. Like we have that one. Otherwise, we have
that bodes well for
the chill room.
a show.
Otherwise, we got this one. I got them all. We can do that.
Right.
Well, no, dude, we can do this one for like when all the world's ending. It's like, here's our stream. There we go. But anyways,
There you go. That's better. Yeah.
too many fucking options. All right, everybody doing the
Fucking
locomotion. What's Wild Saffron talking about? Something about trains. Okay, it's funny because it's true.
I
What?
got living in a movie. It's airplane. Thank you.
Isn't that the same area?
Couldn't figure out who it was until I read it out loud. Thank you,
Okay.
Wild.
Keep your flaps down. What flaps? I have no flaps. Taking her to all the cool places, Johnny. What? That's what I do. I bring people to awesome
I'm
places.
impressed.
Be very cautious with a woman that knows you can't run away. I'll just leave that there. What the heck are you saying, J-Bra? What the?
Nothing we girls haven't already joked about in chat. Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry
What?
about it.
What have we joked about in chat?
I'm pretty sure. No, not we. Me and a couple of the girls. I can't. Well, I'm pretty sure it was YouTube chat, so SH was probably in on it. But yeah, talking the whole misery sort of plan.
Misery plan.
Keep you to myself. Yeah.
Oh.
Got to be our age to remember the movie Misery. It's really not very nice, but I've got the killer stares, so I don't have to like hurt you to force you to stay. You just can't get out.
Optic Nerve, hello, Miss Co-host. Well, she's going to be on Wednesdays. She wants to come hang out Wednesdays, and we thought that'd be fun, so we're going to be doing that. You can use a filter to remove her background, not fully, but we did it a bit the other day. Oh, that's interesting. I would love to know more, Shenny. Thank you for that information. That could be very handy. Imagine Johnny kicking and screaming. Well, the second part, mostly scream. Oh, and look, it's Alucard. Hello, Kitty.
Hi, Al.
Yes, Alucard. Everybody can see you. Hello, you've humped your dog. And now she doesn't need a sledgehammer this way. Sledgehammer for what? Why would we need a sledgehammer?
Misery.
Was that? Oh, that's from Misery?
Yeah.
See, you say that, and all I can think is
to hurt you.
I can only
make
think of
you
the
stay.
Metallica
You're
song,
just
My Friend of Misery.
Stop. All I have to do is be able to shove you up the deadly stairs. 'Cause once I've got you up the stairs, you're hooped. You're mine.
I have to close the pizza box. There's half a piece of pizza left, and my cat jumped out of my lap because he's like, wait a minute. That's a pizza box. And he's just like, guess who's no longer important? Wait, pizza box is closed. And how much do we want to bet? If I plank my legs back out, are we open for business again, Al? Shit, I am going through so much time of the show. And we have not. I have 45 minutes left in the program. We've barely done anything. You have a woman co-host. That's not the kitty your fans want to see. Aw. Al, they asked for you by name.
Hi, Al.
They wanted to see the kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I know this isn't what they said, but this is how you torture them. Kitty, kitty, kitty. You hate me for this, but I'm the only one who gets to do it. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Any other person right now, you would murder them. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look how pissed he is. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He's so mad. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He would murder anybody else. Kitty, kitty, kitty. He'd be literally for the jugular, but I could be like, super kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Does this annoy you? Now you know how I feel about fucking the dog. All right, there we go. And he doesn't leave. I have manhandled this cat, and dudes with cats are so gay. Right? They're so gay. So gay. In fact, if they met a lady, they would have to have sex with that lady repeatedly just to prove they weren't gay to that lady, and then eventually film it to prove it to the rest of the internet. Dude. Johnny, acting like this with a cat will not get you laid, says Roots Calhoun. Speak for yourself, my friend. At any rate, we have a story that we could do, but plane missing air flight. That's not funny anymore.
Oh shit!
I can't. It was now I can't do it. I can't do it. Now I'm laughing. I'm laughing too now. I can't be like, and back to 10 missing in the cold, icy waters of Alaska. Ah, the bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, this is fun.
Remember?
I was supposed to be doing chores all day. This is much better.
Well, is this better? Or am I?
It's a lot more entertaining.
Well, I'm glad it's more entertaining. How did he lead her astray? Well, first she stopped doing chores. The wanker. Anyhow, I mentioned earlier, I referred to it as sin eating, the commercials that I watch and ignore and absorb so you don't have to. And for just a moment, I'm going to let everyone else experience those commercials. Ladies and gentlemen, actor, musician, author, if you didn't know, those credits are in with his name, but it's covered by the two of us sitting here. It's Ice-T. I can't rewind this. So I believe we're being sold auto insurance or something. God, if
breakdown could eat you alive. Look at that car.
Yep.
The transmission alone could cost you $3,000. And that engine, how much do you love your kidneys? Don't even get me started on the computer system. That's a small fortune. Do what I did and call CarShield. They get expensive.
Did he really call CarShield? Did he really call CarShield to get car care? Ice-T is selling automotive insurance. I mean,
car repairs taken care of, so you.
Oh God, no! I don't want to do it. I just wanted to pause it.
Have to. Class dismissed.
Oh my God, he did a wrench drop. Fuck! I was trying to pause it so I wouldn't miss these things. I can't go. He's like, class dismissed, and he dropped the wrench like a microphone. This is how bad it's become. Ice-T is selling car insurance.
Well, to be fair, he didn't hop on board the Oprah train, the Hollywood train.
He's gonna call 187 on your catalytic converter.
You know? He's got his own basketball thing going. Apparently pretty good.
He's trying to reach you about your extended. Yo, this is Ice-T, and I'm calling you about your extended auto warranty. And let me tell you something else about your airbag coverage. That means you're gay. Oh, no. I'm going to spell it iced tea from now on. Thank you, Roots Calhoun. That's funny. He's certainly earned it. And I'm out of water. That's posing a small problem for me. How much time do we have left in this shindig? 45 minutes because we're going till 5:30 today because we've knocked out the goal and everything that's coming over on Twitch today, as well as anything else that comes in after the show or today during the Venmo and PayPal and Cash App. Any further goes towards the goal next week. And hopefully if Rumble will frickin' go from pending to paid, we can call that all good and send that over there. And then that'll be, again, happy days are coming. But yeah, so we are fully funded. It's the soon to be the what was it? No Pen? Yeah, it's No Pen 15 Fathead and Fallen the Great. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna put that together in a logo, but we'll figure that out. Anyhow, I'm at 4 real ones too. Feels like more. That's a lot of years lost. What? I had about 4 or 5 good long-term things. Most of my crazy days were 30 years ago. I'm at my 4 total relationships. Only 1 hates me. That's not a bad percentage. Why are people talking about relationships? We have done nothing that brings up relationships.
Don't know.
Yeah.
But I do like Mr. Q's Imagine. Soon Dr. Dre will be selling reverse mortgages. And you're not.
Now I'm trying to think of
necessarily wrong.
Now I'm trying to think of like Dr. Dre lines that I can easily like remember and kind of put into reverse mortgages. Shitballs. No, I can't. I can't get
I'm
it.
Dr. Dre, and I want to talk to you about diabetes.
It's time to flip the script on diabetes. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Actually, no, that'll never happen. That will never happen. Well, not never, but very, very unlikely that that'll happen because Dr. Dre's fucking loaded. Dr. Dre.
What about Wilford Brimley? Wasn't he? He had to be fairly well off. He was so well known.
Yeah, but didn't he also
was in so
have
much
diabetes? Like that was the whole thing. Like I'm Wilford Brimley and I have diabetes.
Yeah, but are you saying Dr.
Causes
Dre
me to
can't
be
have
real
diabetes too? Are you being racist?
No, I'm saying he could, but I'm just saying unless he does, like Snoop selling Viagra. Dude,
might
I would love
someday.
that. Look, sometimes it doesn't.
Don't know.
I can't do any of these people as impersonations. Even if I could, it seems like it'd be racist. So now I'm worried. Oh, God, I have a problem. And that's what he said. I have to close this out. Well, the issue is I solved one of my issues that I had with putting your screen up, but it means that I now have my prep sheet up there. And so now I've got to do this to put it over here so I can use it to do that. And now I can load my second hour stories. Hey, everybody, we've got like 45 minutes left in the we've literally got 40 minutes left in the show, and we're getting to the second hour stories, and my voice is cracking like a pubescent teenager. None of this is awesome. So many people will be pissed that this thing is not burning in flames, but honestly, like, I can't stress enough how awesome it is, you guys, to come across the goal stuff like that. Thank you everybody involved, and when we get to add our stuff from Twitch, or our stuff from YouTube and Rumble in, we'll be doing very good. All right, got quite a few things with the last bit of the show. Waiver with $1.99, that helps a lot. Thank you very much, buddy.
So much easier this way. I can say hi to people as they come in. I'm not trying to make responses to everyone.
Responses to everyone. What do you mean? What's easier?
Well,
What's the other way you're normally doing it? By the way, again, the lighting you have, just so you know, going forward, is coming in on you.
Right?
Do you have?
I know it's the sun.
Do you have like
Yeah.
Do you have like a diffusion thing for that?
I have nothing. That's why I was so excited about the fact that I bought new light bulbs. I've got really nice light bulbs that I'm going to put in the overhead. Like it's a fan, ceiling fan with a light. So I'm going to replace that light bulb.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't forget. I was planning on cleaning my house for Sabbath today. I had no intention of being on camera. Otherwise, I would have closed the blinds.
Okay.
And made it a little bit better. So
It's fine.
yeah.
It's just now
I
you're.
apologize.
No, dude, you don't have to apologize. It's making you like, glow.
Even whiter than I already am. I know.
Right. But again,
it's
as
really
I
bad.
said, this whole thing just makes me feel so much better about my complexion. Like, cause I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my
There
God,
you
I'm
go.
not, it's not as bad. It's not as bad
Glad
as
I
I
can
thought.
help.
It's not as bad as I thought. Like here, I was worried about the whole, like I go outside and like, priests go and all of that
I'm
stuff.
here, but not here.
Oh,
Yeah, but
dude.
with me, you're safe.
We'll figure out a better way to set this up in the future. But for now,
Hold on.
where
There
is,
we go. That will help.
You can
quite a
just let me
bit.
anytime I need to take the display down. Oh, now we can put it
Oh
back up.
shit! No, it didn't at all.
No, it made it like a thin line.
You want to recrop things?
What do I look like, a fucking farmer to you? What am I gonna?
There we
What
go.
am I gonna get out my?
No
my
diggers.
what Sabbath Mormon? What?
Oh no, Seventh Day Adventist.
Is that so? Is that like you have a calendar where you start, and like at the end you get like a wafer, like or like you get a wafer, and each time you unfold it like Monday, Tuesday, and then on the Seventh Day Advent calendar you get like Jesus.
No.
Okay.
Not quite. That would be fun, but no, that's not how it works. we follow the Bible and we go to church on the same day that Jesus went to church on.
Okay.
Seventh day. Yeah.
Okay.
The only commandment in the entire 10 commandments that starts with the word remember, followed by the Sabbath. So.
All right.
That's all.
We're lucky you bless us with your presence. Or blessed us with your presence. Yeah, I'm very grateful that you came in and helped out today with just hanging out. And this will be a regular thing on Wednesdays. So if you enjoy hanging out with Digger, I'm totally making that intro for. Remember, I want to make an intro for the beginning of the show with that program you'd mentioned. So I'm gonna make a My Digger intro, My Digger and Me. Like we can have that be the Wednesday show intro. Matt. Oh, this is my daughter laughing. I
love it.
I heard a weird, crazy cackle, and I was like, "Holy gee!" Oh, that's my daughter. Alrighty, so holy balls! I have a lot of like not as awesome stuff, like to go over, but I think. All right, this one's see reactions to Trump's executive order. All right, so President Trump signs an executive order to ban men in women's sports. So we have this video. We played that other ad earlier. I don't know. You can give me your opinion on this because I don't know if people know this or not, but you are a woman. So
I am. I was born that way. My DNA tells me I am a woman.
Oh, which again,
I'm one of those. Sorry.
we
I trust science, not the science.
Oh, well, I mean, we didn't really have to explain it that deeply because, again, as everyone knows, the doctor on our show, again, the Just Kidding LLC certified doctor has said, and we recorded him, I quote,
"Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina."
So, again, that's just, so we've pretty much locked that in. So you'd say these ladies, again, they must be awfully disappointed then at the guaranteeing of their rights that they don't have to play against dudes. These ladies all look upset. Am I wrong? Am I reading the room wrong?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. They all look very disappointed.
They do.
Actually, no. You know what? A bunch of them look like, what the fuck am I doing here? A couple of them are glue. Oh, and he's giving out pens to all of them. He's got a whole box of pens.
We have a 10.
Now I want to see the other people react to it. I love that he just sets up a desk, puts the presidential seal on it, and is like, how about we sign this into law? And we signed a law. Yay.
I don't know. I really like the fact that he can be signing these things and discussing the things that he's signing with reporters. So he's already doing so much better than Biden. He's he can write and answer questions at the same time. Biden couldn't even do one of those things.
T. Jefferson, sniff the presidential marker. It's the good stuff. Oh, dude, right? Like I bet you that thing's like a one whiffer. Just bam. I'm doing this for me, by the way. We have 30 minutes left in the show. Thank you for being here, everybody. We're gonna keep going for another 30 minutes. Jump in the chats. We have 2 of them up on the screen. Yes, really. What a hero. Yes, really. No. He is. He really is a hero for locking that down. I like to have gas in the house, but I'm still always scared of messing with it. Dude, fucking you, me, and everyone in between. But that's why you pay people to do stuff.
Nope. I say is I have to learn how to do it myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, that sort of, well, I don't have access to the heat, to the tank that
You don't
I
have
use,
heat?
but
You don't have heat?
well, I've that's a whole nother story. No, but I usually have to fix it myself. So whatever it is.
Correct me if I'm getting too into your business here. But aren't you aren't you in an apartment?
I am.
So don't you have
stuff I don't have
a landlord that like is responsible for this shit?
Again, that's a long story.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a no. Alrighty. So again,
it's just about anything else.
No, Johnny. The yes really was about this executive order. Minnesota is ignoring it. Right? Minnesota's ignoring it. That is not awesome. How did Johnny not absolutely dunk that layup? What layup? Oh, now people getting into people's business. Don't be doing that. What the heck is this?
What the fuck is up?
Hello, Paul Steve.
How you guys doing?
Cool. Just wasn't really planning to
We're
do
doing
that.
good, thanks.
Right on. I was just about to spark a bowl up here. Finally got settled in from the day, and
Yeah,
see
no.
there's some action over here.
Yeah, that's don't do that with on the screen.
Peter's not living at an ex's place. I've been living in my place by myself
All right,
for a
he's just
decade
not
now.
even listening. Okay,
Worries.
let's close the left monitor feed thing. We'll have to figure out a special way to set that up. We're not doing that on stream. That's not what we're doing anymore. Just in case it gets people in trouble.
Oh wait, you're live?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like literally doing a show right now.
Love it.
This is why I don't know why it kicked her out to move her to the other channel, but we'll have to figure that out.
Oh, it's all good.
It's all good, dude. But yeah, so
Hi. How you doing?
All right, what the heck? Why is that red now? It's red immigrating. What? Stream itself
Well,
random
hey.
portion gains. What?
I'm gonna shoot you a link there, Digger, and I kind of abandoned some people over there on my server for a little bit just to pop in and say hi. But I thought, hey, hi, how you doing?
Hi.
I'll check
Good
you guys
to see
later.
you, meet you.
Love y'all.
I have no idea what's going on where with what. What am I looking at? That's the left monitor thing. My camera's on, now it's off. And did I move it over? It should be under. Oh, it was display number 4. That's where we're at. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Holy shit. What's
Mr. Q, what don't you do? Saying I do property management for a bunch of little apartments. Landlords don't spend money on them. Yeah. Well, my guys will do everything, but they won't fix the hot water issue. It's like the one thing they won't do. So
what the heck
it's
is
annoying.
going on?
But we
here?
were there, then we disappeared.
Oh, I know why. Because I put this on and it shouldn't be. There we go. There we go. That put that up and it took that up. It's just, again, it changed all the angles and stuff. And I was like, we're not live streaming people burning. And he's literally, it's like all you see of him is his lighter and his piece. And like he lit it up and blew it into the camera. I'm like, dude, we're not doing this. And so yes, that's the downside to being in this channel. I don't know why it moved you from the other one, and it wouldn't let me put you in that. So we'll give you like permissions, so it's not a problem. I'll work on that.
Allowed to do stuff.
Yeah, we'll be able to do stuff. But we'll work on that for Wednesday stuff, so we don't have to worry about people just jumping in. But righty, he's trying to
making
reach you.
pizza. Are you making it from scratch again? Yum yum.
But that was the one, the only balls deep that was immensely supportive earlier. So thank you again, buddy. Where's the boop thing? Although I suppose he's not watching anymore. If he's like, you're live. Like balls deep threw us a lot of support earlier, but I guess he just like left when he's like, you're live. Like, yeah, dude, we're live. We're doing a thing. All right. We really got to see how Johnny handles unexpected pressure with that one. I mean, I just didn't want him smoking. I'm trying not to turn off everything at once. What do you want? I have so many freaking monitors and screens. I'm juggling a lot of here right now, man. Juggling a lot of shit right now.
Rusty coming in. This is strawberry bowls dip.
Are we all joining Johnny's Discord now, says Brian S. Apparently, if it's like it is in the open channel. I'm back, Johnny. What's the bid at, says No Pen 15 Fatted. You guys pretty much have walked away with it with your 170 that you're at. So congratulations. So there's, unless you want to throw some money towards tomorrow and the rest of the week, today's totally covered between Lab Glass and everything else, and hopefully we get YouTube and Rumble next week taking that out. I'm back. Oh wait, I just read that. Now I can see how the sunbeam is hitting you. Are you able to keep doing the show? Do you need to go, or am I going to blind you if I keep you on here?
No, this is fine. It's going that way. We're good.
We can mark the passage of time by watching the sunbeam move through Digger. Just dang, next year you're going to be the mayor too. I have no Mr. Q. Oh, what's Mr. Q doing? I work at the lumberyard full time. Heavy equipment for rent because I'm. Oh, so yeah, I guess you are going to be the mayor next year. And No Pen, fuck yeah! All right, I'm gonna put together a No Pen Fallen logo for the weekend, and if you guys have other suggestions, you can also send those to me. And it'll be for the next 4 weeks. We have your guys' thing proudly displayed, and yeah, and we'll at the very least we'll keep the all-time high bid at your currently you guys. He's trying to read. Yep, we covered all that. Making sure I caught up all the chats. God, it takes a lot out of me. All right, so we got that. We did that. The ladies are happy that Trump's side in the order. There we go. I really kind of want to do something. Oh, I have to cover this because that's coming up next week. There's a zoo that's apparently willing to send pooping elephant video to your ex for Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, this zoo. I've heard of it. They do all sorts of weird stuff for Valentine's Day for you to do in the name of your ex. It's yeah. They've been doing this a while.
I just I literally did a story recently where a lady in Great Britain has apparently been brought up on charges and is gonna go to jail for fart videos. A judge just blocked the order, by the way. What order? Stop being mean, Johnny. Let me in. Let you in what? Talk about the Discord. It's literally the open channel. I'm not preventing anybody from anything. Balls Deep just walked in here and I went, "Oh God, who are you and what are you doing?" It's all gone wrong. I have no idea. Will they actually send? No, they won't send poo. They send a video. Order. They will send a video. So name a turd after a turd is the name of the program. which, oh my God, again, this is gross. The Memphis Zoo in Tennessee is celebrating Valentine's Day by giving fans the chance to send a cute red panda video to their sweethearts, or a video of an elephant pooping to their exes. The zoo announced its dating or dumping promotion allows followers to exchange a donation of $10 for a video to pass along as a Valentine's Day gift. Pass being the operative word. Oh my God, dude, why? Just ask for the money. It's a danger. What if, what if the lady in Britain sent these videos? Like, she paid for these donations. She sent these videos. Should she still go to prison? Is that still a problem?
Right.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
Brian S.
What part would be the problem? Ooh, nice.
Lab glass with the Arctic snowball. The Arctic snowball, the one that you can't actually aim. That is 200 bits from Lab Glass. Thank you very much. Are they trying to get a last-minute hype train going?
I don't know.
Because then that all counts for Monday.
I didn't know that was a snowball.
Yeah, no, that's why I made them. These ones you can't aim, and that's why, because it looks like, yes, it's a snowball. So that's why you can't aim them, because then if someone gets it on my face or whatever, the jokes will never end, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But that motherfucker has to earn it. Fate has to decide that you have been blessed to be the one like, I just shot it onto his face. Maybe if you were freshly dumped, though. What Minnesota Zoo lets you name a bug and feed it to animals in honor of their ex. That, if true, is fucking creepy. You name a bug and feed it to animals?
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Oh, have this too.
Thank you, Lab Glass. If
Thanks,
anybody
Lab Glass.
If anybody wanted to go nuts
I'm gonna
on
call you
Twitch,
Naughty.
now's certainly the time. Cowbell coming up for Lab Glass. That is tier 1, 42 months. Thank you so much for all of that. Cowbell coming in. Heyo. And St. Caesar, the sound is totally working on the stickers. It's just the snowball ones are just they're really quick. They're not long ones or whatever. Get it on Digger's face. Well, you can't. See, Trucker 18-wheeler, you can't. Well, yeah, you are scooching over there. We gotta fucking no, it's okay. It's okay. Now
I'm
dude,
like,
it's
scary
worse
white.
now. Yeah, now you're like fucking like the nun coming to get you white. This is actually really, really funny. You are whitewashing out so bad. Oh my dear Lord.
I'm proving that I am not a vampire, though, I guess.
Right?
Not melting. I'm not burning. I really am scooching over a bit. So I'll be sitting in the cat box next.
Now I have to. I don't think I can. I can kind of fix this. Hold on. We can fix it. This is horrible. Nobody should approve of how this is going. Whoops. There we go. There we are. Now I gotta go like this. And we gotta go, well, first we gotta extend that border out. And then minimize this one in. We're just slowly moving the camera across your living room. I thought you said it was moving that way. You made it sound like the beam.
No. It was just that if I go all the way over here, then you can slide in. That should be a little better.
I just moved it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just moved the fucking camera.
But I'm having fun.
Oh, fucking A. Dude, I have time left in the show. This is horrible. All right, Jesus, woman. Just nothing can be easy with you. God damn. All right, there we go. How are we doing now? We okay? Do you need more space?
Is that all better?
Let's give you a little bit more space to this side, and so that way you can go out as far as you need to. And there we go.
Now I look like a real Mayo monkey.
Yeah, it does. It does kind of come across like you're wearing extra white. I will say it's interesting. I got in trouble for getting a big picture of my ex made and bringing it to the range. Really? Well, actually, no. Actually, that does make sense. Like, yeah, but that's. I mean, strippers got me banned saying she's gonna attack you with that strap on. Strap on.
Strap on.
I didn't see it. Game stream tomorrow, sir. Yes, the game stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. is happening as usual. Brian S. and you and other people that have been participated in before can easily get in with that, hopefully. And, yeah, feel free to jump in. And anybody that wants to, we'll be playing Marvel Rivals. All we'll need is your Marvel Rivals username to get you into the group, and we can group up with 5 people at a time. We'll try and keep the Discord open, as you've seen other people have joined it, so I'm sure it's something you can do. And, yeah, we can do all of that awesome stuff. We still have, like, 15 minutes left, though. Let's talk about this one. 13-year-old boy with a fake ID was posing as a doctor at a British hospital. I want to see this 13-year-old boy. Do we have a picture of him? I don't. It does not look like we do. Really? I want to know how you... A 13-year-old boy from the United Kingdom was recently busted for pulling off his best Doogie Howser impression at a major hospital. It remains unclear what area of the hospital he gained access to and whether or not he had any interaction with patients or access to medical records. The cops soon showed up and arrested him. Healthcare, it turns out, is not a human right if you're a teenager impersonating a doctor. Police were called out at around 10:30 a.m. on Sunday to the Derryford Hospital. Security following reports from staff of a male impersonating a doctor at the hospital. Officers attended and arrested a 13-year-old boy. The boy was de-arrested and the matter has since been dealt with by way of words of advice and intervention. De-arrested? I got de-arrested. Okay. How did that happen? Oh, boy. So, I'm on Xbox. Is that an issue? I have Discord ready to go on my Xbox. I mean, Discord just means you can be in the chat. You don't have to be in the Discord. That makes chatting easier. But as for Xbox, yeah, that's fine. We can invite you to the game easily enough. Again, we'll just need your, I think it's gamer tag or whatever your Marvel Rivals ID is. We'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll get it squared away. You'll be able to join in the game. Anybody that wants to, we'll find a way to get you in, especially if we know about it ahead of time. And, yeah. And, of course, we'll be using the Game Over podcast channel, but everybody should be able to jump in the Sunday Smoke Show Discord or Discord channel and dick around, and we can pull people in. Magic April, stop saying 13-year-old boy. Chats. Melton might show up. He'd have to make a transcontinental flight, and that kid's no longer in the hospital. So, I mean, I don't know where it would get him, but I wish him the best of luck. No, I don't. What? Alrighty.
I think the mammogram.
I just realized that one was just one. Just trying to be. Yeah, nothing was explained to me. I felt stupid for doing it. For doing what? 4 of them from different pictures really felt. Yeah, dude. Nobody clipped what? De-arrested. Real size may give the impression that you are practicing your attack, not just getting out frustration. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So, all right. So yeah, that would be why. That would be why we had it. What did SH say? Should it be unarrested or just let out of custody? Yeah, I don't know what de-arrested is. That is a new term for me. I don't want to talk about any of those other ones, so we might have to check the other stories I have to see where we've got to have like videos or something. Oh, dude, you know what? Let's do a video that you sent me the other day. Thank you,
Magic
Saint
8 Ball, it was No Pen and Falling that won the studio for the next month.
Who was asking that?
Magic 8 Ball.
Who won the stupid? Oh yeah. So we're gonna be putting that up in a bit. Where's the thing I had? There it is. There it is. Elon Musk rocket thing. Don't really care. Priest attacked. Oh, we could talk about the priest thing, but I don't know if we want to do that. I'm gonna go for this one first. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go do this. We'll do the Washington priest one, and then we'll do this one. That's what we'll do. We'll do this, and then so that way we're better off landing on a happy note. Or was it control?
What I was trying to do. You socked me with that.
What are you talking about? I didn't realize you'd find plane crashes so hilarious. My
well,
apologies.
I wouldn't if you hadn't given that kind of a lead up to it. I tell you.
I didn't know that plane crashes were utterly fascinating for you, and you couldn't help but giggle.
And then again, it looks like you're just wading into my lap whether I want it there or not.
It's picking up my leg.
We're going to have to figure this out. This is going to get us in trouble with YouTube, and it's not even a real thing.
Well, if we dissolve your background, yeah, but otherwise it's very clear that these aren't, that you're in a different background and you're just clipped into my show, and I'm going like this and you're not real. See, like, boom, my hand disappears. See, like, is it an optical illusion and it looks like I'm doing something like right now? Kind of.
Well, it does when you bend over. It does, definitely.
No, like if I go like this. No, it doesn't.
Well, no, not that way.
Like this way, and then
there you see. Now that's looking.
Yeah, but I went over here to pick up the cowbell, and you got on my ass. And again, this is not a thing. Anyways, so as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Where's trouble loading the tweet? Fuck you and your mother. We're not. We have a Let's try doing that. No, I don't want you to go back. Just give me the tweet. Fuck it. View the video on Twitter. She's rocking out to it. She already knows what's coming.
I'm rocking out with the Rumble chat.
You're rocking out with the Rumble chat? Or is it just because bow before your lords has fallen the great? I mean, yeah. Technically, I mean, you guys have the studio. Johnny sits to pee confirmed. Roots Calhoun, that's news to you? I don't mean to brag. I've been sitting to pee for a while because, again, the legs, not very strong. Which leg were you picking up? LOL strippers got me bad. That's for me to know and you to wonder. Me to know and you to wonder. All right, let's get over to this. Boop, boop, boopity boop. And boop.
Oh, wow.
Catholic priest attacked by disturbed churchgoer. I'm gonna pull your camera off the screen for a minute, so that way we can just play this. And that way, if you have to do anything off camera now, would be your best times.
That would be my time. Okay.
Right. Like I don't know what things those would be, and by no means
not
feel
the slightest
rushed
idea.
or in any way obligated. But if you had any other thing, John Roots Calhoun, if it's the middle of the night, I'd like everyone to sit to pee, please and thank you.
Right?
Why would you like everyone to sit to pee if it's the middle of the night? Is it an audio thing?
Oh, so you don't miss in the dark. A lot of you boys miss a lot of the time. Say.
I like how she scolded all of us like she's been inspecting her bathroom. You know, a lot of you boys miss.
I was a house cleaner and a commercial area cleaner, and those bathrooms, man, are nasty. Nasty. Just saying. Boys could learn to aim.
Tired and bad aim, says SH.
See? Two together.
All right. Well, I, for one, don't have that issue because I can't if I wanted to. It doesn't matter if it's the middle of the night or the middle of the day. There's only one way we're going, and that's we're going to sit down.
Little do you know, that's a tick in the pro column.
Pro column? Yeah.
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 Oh, he sits to pee. That's a pro.
Oh, that's a pro. Yeah, he's just like my grandpa. He has to sit to pee. That's great. He's like my Shih Tzu.
He's here on the ones cleaning the toilet.
He has to sit to pee. The only difference is when he does
that's
it,
a pro.
there's no puddle on the carpet. All right, Roots going. I just remember laying there in the tub for hours in the fetal position. What? Even when I was sick as a dog when COVID first hit, I was peeing standing up. I actually fell into my bathtub because I was so lightheaded. I never put it in the wrong hole. Also, women's bathrooms are worse, says Brian S.
Some women's bathrooms are definitely worse. But it's a strange correlation between certain women of a certain race and just how dirty it can get. And I'm not going to say anything more than that. Suffice it to say, if you know, you know.
Rusty Grammar on the Rumble chat. I don't know who you're asking about, and that's a weird question. I have no idea. I have no idea on why that thing. Sam V, why does she call herself Digger? Is it because she likes to garden and smoke?
Yeah, sure. I named myself Digger420 when I was 15 looking for a gamer name, a gamer tag. So, there you go.
Do you need to be taken off?
Dude, I'm literally just about to do the thing. You turned it off.
Dude, well, then I can't keep track of this shit. She keeps talking on the chat. She's reading their chats. Like, there's a certain time where if you're going to be like, hey, exit stage right. Like, all right, well, then exit the stage.
It takes a while for me to get the thing heated up enough.
Giggity. That's what she said.
Yep.
All right. Are you good now, or is it okay? All right, there we go. And now she's just dying. It's okay. You'll be okay. Boop, boop. Oh, no.
Oh, God, that's weird.
You'll be okay. Don't worry. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I pee in the pool. If you've ever worked construction, you know what nasty shitters look/smell like. All right, great. Thank you, Tin Man Taylor. I didn't have that nightmare in schedule yet, but now we do. Now, we used to shit in buckets and have to have the apprentices go open them to grab stuff.
It's cruel.
It's
gross. Sorry.
Which one of these turds did you want me to grab? I need my Charlie Brown wrench. What? I worked at a newly built restaurant for a few months, and I always wanted to clean the bathrooms because 1, I hated being on the drive-thru, and 2, when I was the one who cleaned them, when I was the one who cleaned it most of the time. Okay, I worked in a restaurant in the kitchen, and I was very happy in the kitchen. I did not like not being in the kitchen because kitchen work is a lot easier than doing dishes and a whole bunch of other shit. So, you doing okay there? You reading a book? What's going on? Do I need to let you go?
There we go. No.
You got a hot date, huh? Hot date. Right. There you go. Sorry, guys. Apparently she's taken. Apparently she's taken. Digger420, natural redhead ass Sammy. Sammy wants to know if
well, it's enhanced.
It's enhanced.
No strawberry blonde.
All natural. It's a joke, Johnny. We also used to send them to Home Depot for fallopian tubes. Where would they get fallopian tubes at Home Depot?
That's awful. It's like placing the fluid on your car headlights.
Yeah, but so many people have actually fallen for that. We got somebody. I gotta pay attention to that thing over here. Screams of terror are so relaxing, says Saint Aaron. I didn't even know that. Numero uno, Josh Jenny fan with $2. What up, brother man. Hello, numero uno, Josh Denny. If I could catch you up quickly, we are What Up Johnny's SP. No, this second mic is SM. Is
Hiya.
blinker
doing?
fluid. Oh baby, strawberry blonde, super rare. Well, that's what we've heard. LOL, Chuck E. Cheese was terrible, worse than any job I've ever had. 420 weight. Jake in the Hudson. 420.
Less than 420.
Who's saying 420 weight for what? I don't know what we're
I
saying.
think they want to know how much I weigh, and I weigh less than 420.
Well, I weigh less than 420. Who's bragging? Anyhow, anybody can be on that club. See, I'm not fat. I just can't see my dick. What do you call that? Anyways, we have this video of Catholic priest. You know what? I don't even want to do the Catholic priest. I don't. Well, no, but we've got like 4 minutes left. I don't want to do the 30-second clip on the Catholic priest thing and talk about that for a bit. I'm gonna do this one that I've been sitting on for a while. That just is a little more fun. It's something fun to end on. This is the one. This is one that just a good time. You know, it's just a good time. I don't know why anyone would be against this. Dude put a theme park in his parents' house. $2. I'd like to announce that your free speech MAGA god has suspended me from his shithole website. I'm sorry, numero uno Josh Denny fan, but thank you for the $2. We'll salute that support. Wild Saffron, American flag, Trump thing, or hands raised, Trump. Apparently, Wild Saffron, shit buckets are Buzzard Bob's gimmick. Come on, man. I don't know. Whatever. I'm glad you don't want him to. You don't want. Sandy Squatch, I'm glad you don't want to do him, but he might like to do you. Who are we talking to? I have no idea who Sandy Squatch. Anyways, theme park, guy's house. Here we go.
I built a theme park inside of my parents' house, and I don't think they were too happy about it. Now, the number one thing every theme park has is a roller coaster. So while my parents were gone, I spent around a week building one inside of their house. I built the entire thing out of PVC pipe and 2x4, so I honestly had no idea if this thing was going to work or not. But to my surprise, it actually worked. So now it was time to get
He
the
looks
reaction.
like, what's his name from... Love the show, Johnny Big Fan. I know numero uno Josh Denny Fan. Welcome.
I was honestly shocked that my mom wasn't mad that I built this roller coaster at the house, but since they didn't really care that much, I decided to turn the roller coaster into a giant water slide. So I spent around a week modifying the roller coaster so that I could put a water slide on top of it. Once the frame was done, I bought a bunch of water slides off of Amazon, laid them all down, and it was good to go.
2, 1.
To see what happens next, go watch the full video on my YouTube channel.
No,
I built a theme park
I don't want
inside
to.
my parents' house.
I don't want to. I feel like your YouTube channel is a ploy for money. I just liked watching that short little one. And now now you've moved over. Now you're off on the other. God, I can't win over here. I can't win. No matter. You know what? We'll bring you back Wednesday. All right.
No, I moved over to get the keyboard, but the keyboard can move for me. There we go. That works. Don't go editing now.
We
okay. We got a minute left. We're good. We've made it.
I'm just trying to run a professional ship that I threw together last minute. Okay.
Oh, good Lord, you invited me on and expected professionalism.
Where's the range? Because I'm seeing it like the weatherman. Look. So there are high pressure zones and there are low pressure zones. Low pressure zones are down. I'm being a horrible person. All right. So we have a stream going tomorrow at 10 a.m. I will be back doing my video game streaming. You're going to be streaming when and where, ma'am?
Oh, good Lord. Saturday night is game night with Shenny Graham Yellrock. And we also go Sunday. And then I stream Monday evening and Thursday morning. Now Wednesday morning with you as well.
All righty.
Leading and
Okay. Let me get to this because you paid $2. I want to make sure to read it out loud. Numero uno, Josh Denny fan saying, have you discussed the Kanye tweet storm? How am I suspended while this goes on? Playing favorites. Fuck Elon. No justice. No peace. Free fake Liam. At Liam M. Parody forever. Dude, I would agree that is an injustice. We vaguely discussed the Kanye tweets. Or maybe we didn't get to them on the show and you and I were talking about them earlier. I don't remember. Wild Saffron saying, bye everyone, take care. Yeah, we're gonna head out of here. We've been Johnny, you've been an audience, and we'll be checking you guys out on Saturday. You can watch us play Marvel Rivals. By us I mean me and I think Brian and possibly Saint Caesar and anyone else who wants to play Marvel Rivals and show up and have fun. Or just make fun of me for being bad at video games and playing them at 10 in the morning like a giant fucking child. Anyways, we've been Johnny, you've been an audience. I've done all that stuff. I'm going to mosey. By Digger waving us out. I'm going to just do this, so then we're good there. I got this all figured. Ha! I can do this. Nope, wrong one. That's the intro. There we go. Yeah, just pull your foot out of your ass. There we go. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Fuck off. Game over. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck.
I'm retarded? Coach, I've got AIDS.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family is a nice listening! The goddamn robot's down!
Yeah, just roll them around in a circle. Oh, I love it when you... Uh-oh, sugar. Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.